Right. Hello. Welcome to Curse of Icefields. When we last left our heroes, they just finished slaying the Legarel Orion, a warrior wanting a warrior's death.
It's not his last name, it's Cyril.
Cyril? Sorry. Slip of
I
tongue.
think there's a few characters there.
Yeah, Legarel's, yeah. Ooh. Upon the party arriving back at the camp, an old friend of theirs, after spending some time training and scouting around, arrives back. Welcome back, Enoch.
Thank you very much.
Is it Enoch? That was
Enoch.
Enoch.
I'm fine with both. I've been called worse.
Godworst proceeds to give the long list of racial slurs.
Victor started
I
working.
won't suffer.
Yeah, Victor started his work on the Dreamsteel items, and there is a carriage of dead bodies being dragged into the camp. I don't know where this carriage is going. I remember where this thing fucking parks.
On the boat.
On the beach.
Right.
I have an unidentified item. Did we not identify that?
I thought we did.
It's not identified on my sheet.
Oop, that's Erika's sheet. What?
That reminds me, Nikki, as well. The that potion I've got in my inventory, it's still got question marks after it. Can't remember what we said it was.
Oh yeah, you guys identified this. Right. There you go.
Oh, right. The funny silk of...
Yeah, wait till you read what it does. Oh,
Wait. Oh, it's not a portable hole. It's the fucking other one.
What do you mean, the other one?
Now we're thinking with portals.
No, it's worse. Like, the normal one that I was thinking of was the portable hole, which is just a bag of holding but bigger, right?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But this thing, there's another version of there's like a trick portable hole where it's like, surprise, it's not a portable hole. When you walk inside, you instead get teleported to a random plane of existence.
Shit.
This opens portals to random planes.
Oh, we can fuck with people so hard with that.
So,
By the way, one thing I am gonna tell you, the enlarge spell also works on that item.
Shit.
So you can fit bigger things through it, yeah. I'm just gonna also say that, well, fucking... This technically, because it goes to a random plane of existence, may give Victor access to some things to punch. He's not gonna punch them.
But he could.
But he could.
You realize that if you punch the wrong thing, reality collapses.
Yeah, fuck reality. Don't worry, I've already threatened to destroy Unshackled's universe. It's not, like, personal.
It's just funny.
He gave me a magic material that amplifies magic tenfold when it touches
Jesus
it.
Christ.
And I have a magic ability that lets me create a shield that works by breaking reality to create barriers that are impassable.
Aftermath says he's just got home, so he should be on soon.
Tenacity is getting breakfast.
So if I activate that ability on that material, it tears a hole in reality. That's fun.
Screw
promised-
you and the ground you stand on.
Promise to use it wisely.
I promise to not destroy the universe, Nikki.
Yeah.
Or technically, it can only destroy the plane in this one. Whatever.
at the next inconvenience, Victor will start destroying aspects of reality.
I'd like to punch fucking gravity, please. It's the best ability. I don't give a shit.
As Victor hammers away, what do you guys do? As you guys have some time to prepare for what's to come. As you guys are, this would be this session and maybe next session are going to be the last 2 downtime sessions you guys will have for doing stuff, and then to do like extra little side quests and stuff before you head to the city and start your barrage with the dragon and you guys sneaking in.
So I have items that I need to sell.
Aye. Who are you going to sell it to? There's several merchants in this place.
There are
you guys
that I'm aware of. Wait.
Actually,
this is caught up.
Shit.
This is caught up with the other timeline.
This is very
Nikki.
caught up with the other timeline. Technically,
Nikki.
yes.
When are the boys arriving?
The boys?
The boys.
People are coming here.
The boys.
Oh, you know what? I can literally just import. I'll let them by next session for sure. But they are arriving here in like a few days. Actually, I can just I know how to get them. We're good. Just give me.
Oh no.
They'll arrive in like a day or so, as it does take a bit by
Nikki.
boat for them to arrive.
Nikki, do you forget what we have access to?
We
don't
forget.
need boats anymore.
What? Oh, right.
Why use a boat when we could just appear?
Right. You're not arriving
Who has
by
teleportation?
boat. Kind of. You're kind of close. It is kind of teleportation.
This is just me guessing. I've been out of this for a long time.
Yes, you're cooling. Okay,
Krakatoa.
actually, this is a very good question, Droogan. Does your blacksmith use oil or another substance?
For
cooling.
Victor or
Victor or Erikai for
quenching.
Quenching and stuff.
Erikai probably uses holy water.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
Alright, so there are water pools, which also give reflection. There's also that also gives reflections.
Victor doesn't have his own forge here. He's just using Erikai's forge. But he probably has his own normal oil material for that. Because he doesn't want to use...
Sake. That'll be fine.
Oh!
He probably doesn't want to use Erikai's holy
So
water.
your shield's made out of the shiny scales. Yes, Shumi?
It's... My shield is made out of mithril scales.
Yeah. It's shiny. Okay. I'm
Blind
gonna...
motherfuckers.
funny thing going happen.
I thought it was being put on the spear, not the shield.
Oh, no. You'll see.
I don't like this.
And I will have to... I'm importing old versions of them. I'm sorry.
I mean, Nikki, you know a reason why it's not a good idea to use current boy.
Yeah, I know. Are any of these gonna work? Oh, okay, that'll work. Oh, this is old Yodo. We're gonna give him the correct picture art. Oh, wait.
I honestly want to see how a spar between Yodo and Victor goes.
He's not statted correctly.
Spa.
Through Swumi's shield, a samurai walks out of, and he looks around and is like, oh. And then...
Casually.
Yeah, just casually. And then a bird follows behind him.
That's some cool art.
Hold on. Can we yoink Jaunty? Is he awake?
Is he awake?
He is not. I don't think.
Is who awake?
Jaunty.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I will have to, manually. That's okay.
Oh, he is awake.
He will just know he doesn't have everything. The re-upload? No, I shouldn't. What is his artwork named? Fizzle is appearing as his old self, Yodo. Just so you know.
Yes, he would know.
Yeah. Burb. Update token. He is a little bit shorter than everybody. Well, that's okay. And also through the shield, a little bird person walks through.
Hold on, I have to invite him back to the server.
Why did he leave? I still need that motherfucker.
That's the magical spell to summon him.
Skibidi-doo.
God damn it, have you been drinking?
It's the fucking... you just did a backwards launch.
Have you... Oh, Belliath, you're working on something in your laboratory.
Honestly, I would probably be working on a more permanent carrying capsule for Cranberry. Where is Cranberry?
Cranberry, you gave him to Emmanuel to hold on to and didn't say anything
left side building.
I handed him to Emmanuel because I had to beat someone with a stick for creating a demon spire.
I gotta beat that man with a stick.
Phil is still laying on the ground. Nobody helped him.
Swumi beating a man with a stick is like a Mexican mother beating the son with a chancla. Like,
well, welcome back.
Oh my god.
So, Fizzle, you walked through a mirror last time with your friend Yoto, arriving at a camp. This is a perfect place to open up shop. A little village that's starting up. Wonderful. You're appearing as your regular self. Your fancy cloak and clothing seems... It's funny, is the fanciest part about Fizzle's outfit is his cloak that he wears, his robes. The rest of it seems pretty tattered and ragged. He's never cleaned it up. Doesn't care.
I will leave to take a break on my things so I can roleplay with the bird.
What?
Yoto would probably be like, don't worry about it.
Hey.
Belloc is going to go up to Fizzle and sniff him.
He's just gonna
Stop.
stare at.
Yeah, so you see this white dog, roughly the size of, we agreed it was like a golden retriever now, right?
Yeah, he's been eating a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's been eaten.
You fat
But
bitch.
he has no eyes, and he essentially has a Demogorgon face.
Alrighty.
Oh.
No, Nikki said he does have very tiny eyes. They're just
Does
between
he?
the mouth. They're just
Uh,
between
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Very, very beady, small ass looking at.
Yes, and he's walking around you, tail wagging, sniffing.
You can join as guest 1. You should have
On
access to the archive chat so you can find the pinned number.
Would he not know what the fuck is happening?
Because he's a god.
Because I know as a player, I don't.
He's a god. He can choose what his other form that he uses for mortals.
Well, they walked out of the shield, so Swumi is currently looking at the shield like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Enoch's
So-
doing the same thing, just looking back and forth from the shield to the two that just fucking walked out of it.
You should be able to move Fizzle. Zelok is a strange-looking dog. You notice it has slits around its muzzle, and as it like licks your hand, you watch its mouth kind of splits into like 6 different mouths and starts like almost attempting to like start sucking on your hand, putting
This
its
is giving me
paws
Resident Evil vibe.
in his
It's just
mouth.
me.
Yeah, your paws. Your
It's okay. He doesn't bite.
well,
Fizzle's gonna
That's
pull his
a
hand
lie,
regardless.
you
It
know
is. It is a
He doesn't-
little unsettling.
He's fine.
I believe you. It's just kind of shocking to see that.
wow.
We don't know where it came from.
Well,
Belliath. He's given to her. It's her friend.
I think we have agreed that he is a naturally occurring aberration. We just don't know from what plane.
Yeah.
I have Vectus. Yeah, to justify me eating, Belle is going to be just munching on a hard-boiled egg.
Were you gaining a video?
Pickled egg.
Whole ass hard boiled egg.
Yes.
Pickled
Any
egg.
salt?
Why would you
Yeah,
put salt in a hard-boiled egg?
No, it's seasoned.
Cool casting.
Why would
for
you not
Belliath.
season an egg?
I just boil it, take the shell off, and eat it.
This is an
You are a
interesting.
freak.
I'm British. What do you expect?
Stop
Hey.
eating like the Germans are still overhead.
Well,
Hey,
not everyone needs spices for their food. Sometimes
Yeah, but
plain is
egg.
good. Yeah,
Hey,
you can eat
hey,
it however
Tenacity.
anyone wants.
Yeah, what's up?
what were you saying, Nikki?
Also in Fizzle's hands is a cute little button of a dragon.
Yes.
Excuse me, it is his adopted child.
Yes, cute little button of a dragon.
Cute little thing.
Little guy.
Little
It's a
girl.
little child.
Oh, girl, sorry. I didn't mean to assume you're dragon.
For fuck's sake.
That's this little thing.
I think I
Just come
misspelt the
across.
name.
No, that's correct.
There's an I between the A and R. Miria.
Yanti, why are you Quagsire?
What? Oh,
Because I'm
in-
unaware.
But don't worry about it. Oh fuck, it got bigger.
well, now that timeline's caught up, you guys are here. This is where they chose to be. A new merchant has opened up his shop. Mr. Fizzle is now there is now an alchemist shop here. Yeah, run by Mr. Fizzle.
Yep.
I can't remember who merchants are. I want to sell my old bows.
Fire
And a sword.
Fist.
Fire Fist.
Erikai is technically
and
a
that's pretty much it.
one. Gumbo is also a merchant, technically.
Technically.
He deals in very niche
Does Gumbo
Zardor-
understand the
Zardor is your storage capacity. If you guys just want things hidden, he can hide it in his genie bottle.
Zardor. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Fire Fist and sell my bows.
Oh, you can sell those to Erica.
I have a question. I have a question for Soviet about Gumbo.
2 of them.
Yeah.
I've got
Does
3
Gumbo
bows
understand the concept of currency?
I mean,
Yes.
he owned a business before it got.
Yes, but does he understand the value of money? Owning a business doesn't mean he understands money.
Yeah, he would understand the currency. He understands currency. He's just not very good at
how you sell
bartering.
shit.
I think it's mostly he understands that people want it.
He understands money and things, but he doesn't understand inflation and bartering.
It's fine. I don't understand that either.
No, price
Oh, I
stays
can
same.
teach a 101 course of it if you want. I got you.
No,
It's okay.
just Google D&D inflation. You'll figure it out.
There's
No, I
a-
meant
No,
inflation
you
in
shut the
general.
fuck up.
Just gotta wait for the website to load because I've really fluttered out.
I just woke
welcome.
up. My fucking.
well, we have
So-
everyone here. Holy shit.
I'm high as fuck.
Yeah,
well,
Nick,
not.
nice.
Tenacity.
Woo.
Nick, remind me again how to sell shit.
You're selling your. Okay, so you're gonna get.
I'm selling the metal longbow, and my 2 short swords.
Okay, 50, 10, 10, so that's 10, 35 gold. So that will give you, yeah, that's so funny. You have 1,369 gold now.
Giggity.
Nice.
Shall I just
And
how do I
delete
remove
them.
from my...
I'll delete them. I got it. I got
Oh.
you. I
Thank you.
gotcha, fam.
Gotcha,
Oh,
fam.
are you also getting rid of the
Damn it.
scimitar?
No, I'm going to keep that as my offhand because I can
Right, you can do
do
wield.
wield.
Yep.
Do I need anything?
Okay. So Fizzle, do you want a stall or a building?
Oh, that's a good fucking question. A building.
Okay, I will.
You will need a permit.
Perfect.
Yeah, you have a zoning permit.
You need a permit for that.
There's no law here yet. You guys haven't set up.
TV license.
You guys have
Yes, there is.
basic. Okay, there's basic laws here, but there's no like.
We
There's
are
no-
the law.
Laws.
No, there's no-
like. There's no governance.
The city of Hope is governed like a Discord server. It's fine.
There's no
Yeah, they'll open fire then.
filthy bureaucrats here yet. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Yes,
I mean-
there never will be.
Like, let's be honest, if
Go ahead.
anyone tried to install a town guard, Erikai would have cut their damn head off.
Yeah.
We just have people who are there to protect the camp itself to make sure it doesn't like go under attack. Because this is like an HQ, but as it's growing, it will get a guard. But like, that's for after you guys have.
Something I want to ask.
Taking
I
out
still
the
get the house in
Shardminds.
this back corner, right? The one that I was talking about. Putting a little house there for magic and shit.
Everyone's just too scared to do crime because Erikai is the blacksmith.
We have a house that we technically have a house that the party owns and we don't use
Yeah,
Do we?
because everyone decided to get separate housing. So
I think it's this
is-
one here actually.
No, it's not. It's this
Because I wanted to
that
build the
is-
house over here.
You guys haven't put anything in this house.
We literally we.
This
they were
is the
like,
other
"Oh,
people's
here-
house.
Yeah.
Here is this group lodging, and we're like, no.
I can't see the
Yeah,
rooftop.
they-
I can't, well, not the rooftop.
The
I can't
other
see
group
the-
is
the-
using their group lodging.
You gotta
They
walk
haven't
into
decided to
this.
make their own places
Oh,
yet.
shit.
Closed.
Well, to be fair, everyone in this party
Oh, that's
hates each other.
That's not true.
We just have a lot of conflicting viewpoints. I haven't.
It's that fucking meme of like, be yourself, don't listen to others. Murder is okay.
No, it's not. You
Be
shut
gay,
your
do
fucking
crimes.
mouth.
How many people have we already killed? Okay, look, let's keep it real here. Murder's okay under circumstances.
Okay, Junkie, if you want a little building, there are 2 houses here that you can take. So there's this one, and then there's one over here, a little square house.
This one is on the main road.
Droogan, who is it? Are you Victor?
Yet.
I am Victor.
Right, I'm
The Victor.
Why am I in the fire?
Okay.
Fizzle.
Oh, am I finally able to upgrade my?
house.
Am I able to upgrade my
But
katana
I'm
yet?
sure that's not an option.
+2 or +3 or whatever the plus was.
I have been waiting to do something for 5 minutes now.
Well, go on then.
I've been talked over 4 times. Nikki, I need control of a token, and I need an item transferred to a specific person.
I mean that, like, just like that. Sorry, I'm answering a question out loud. Well,
Is that rectangular
finishing.
house over here? I guess in the corner taken.
Right here? No,
Yeah,
that's also available.
I'll take it.
Hella. Alright.
It just feels right, you know. Oh, let's make a quick, stop at the alchemist shop, grab some supplies there. This is right there at the end of the road.
I'm still waiting to get control of the token.
Yoto?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna look for my
No.
shorts.
Why?
Get told.
At another point, don't worry.
He does have a specific item for one of the party members. Don't ask where we got it. It didn't end well for anyone involved.
I really wish I didn't angle this house the way I did. That's okay. I am loving this, though. This is gonna be dope. So, little shop. Perfect. And then little. Wrong way.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, there we go.
Got
That
it.
should be perfectly good.
Why?
I think you'll like it.
Why is Fizzle's dragon on top of my dog?
Giggity.
I don't know.
Shut the fuck.
Is she just standing on his back?
You know what? Who said that? Who fucking said that?
I
She
said,
said what?
Yeah, okay.
Tiefling.
I figured it out.
Mhm.
It's worth in time, motherfucker. Fireball. Oh, I fucking love that video. It's so good.
Mm. Oh. No explanation of why they left. For Yoto, what does Yoto do? Like,
He has an item to give somebody.
oh, What item would that be? You have to tell me, because I don't have a sheet anymore.
Well, it was the only thing that survived. I was originally going to bring her his skull, but then Fizzle
disintegrated them.
Carcass.
Power word kill. Okay.
No, I have his cane, though.
Oh, right, Belliath.
Yes. Yes.
You get handed a cane.
Okay.
It is a familiar cane. Your brother... Wait. One moment.
Quickly searches for family tree.
It's a big family.
Your parents needed a hobby.
Too many wizards.
There we go. I found family
like
tree.
a blam.
Charlie. Your older brother, yes. His cane. This person just hands it to you.
Seems kind of sus.
This is a threat.
I have gifts for you.
Where did you get this?
That is... Well, interesting story. He's dead.
Okay.
It didn't go well for anyone involved.
That's
a werewolf, Asmarian, frozen to a chair of ice. He killed one of our party. He killed our cleric. Then again, they were an idiot, so...
Murder rule.
Did you at least chop his head off?
Oh, I would have, but my friend there kind of obliterated what was left, other than the cane.
I'm gonna look down at the cane. Try and run my hand along it. And... Oh, do I want to destroy it or not?
How much do you hate your family?
How much do you hate your brother?
On a level of fuck you to...
How big of a fuck you do you want to send him?
He was, he's one of the mages that,
I know what I'm gonna do. So,
alright.
I'm gonna hold it in one hand, and you're gonna see through the grains of the wood. The grains of the wood are gonna start to glow orange as Bell just concentrates a firebolt through through the cane, and you're gonna see from the grain coming out, it's gonna start to char and turn black and become this kind of stick of charcoal before the entire thing into a massive flaming stick that just crumbles at both crumbles at both ends, falling into a pile of ash on the floor.
You better stomp that shit out.
So,
and she'll just look down at it as it kind of smolders on the stone, and just breathe a sigh of relief.
One more thing. Something falls to the ground when you do this and destroy the cane.
Oh boy, is it a realm shard?
Because we need one more of them.
It's a thinky thing.
It's just termite.
It's just a termite.
A singular giant termite.
It's a cockroach. They can fucking survive anything.
Oh,
we have
guys. About roaches.
No, guys, no, I know what it is. It's one of those. It's one of those.
It's covered in. It's in the pile of ash that has fallen to the ground.
Is it my missing dab nail?
You have to pull it out to see.
Yeah, I'll pull it out of the ash.
It's one
I
of
assume
those
I don't.
cool-
I assume I don't get burned because I am a tiefling. So
It's one
I'll.
of those
Barely
cool
hurts.
fucking
Even if it did damage
DIY
you,
videos where someone just puts something in a chair using.
Yeah. So
Right.
I'll pull it out of the ash pile.
This isn't a realm shard. This is a magic. This would be seen as a crystalline magic focus, in a way. But it's old, very old, and this is a shard from a crystal tree.
A crystal tree. Okay.
Eye narrows.
It actually looks
I'll-
similar in the way it's shaped and everything to, or the top part of the shard looks similar to Yodo's eye. The way it's shaped.
Shit.
Is it another funny implant?
It is a funny implant.
I do have a scroll of identify.
But I have the spell identify.
Hey,
Fuck you.
this is a crystal.
Okay, asshole. Fuck you.
This is a crystal rod implant of high tier.
But what, you dick? I don't.
Your fucking eye.
God
Oh.
damn it.
It's
You
similar to
have a
Yodo's,
funny
or
eye.
it might be eye, it might be throat, chest, back,
take this,
legs, arms.
Just
could be anywhere.
Anyway, you can stick it.
Okay.
You will have this is sort of magical, but not something you could actually fully identify. You would need a gems, someone who is a masterful with gems and stuff, or the creator of these. This seems to be, Yoto would recognize it as an insert that would be someone who's been inoculated, whether it be a crystal elf or a human, or other species within the Crystal Empire. This is an insert that would have gone somewhere, but it's a rare one that hasn't been seen since the war. Especially you haven't seen in the kingdom as of recently. It is a color that may have been lost. And
Did
it
I
was
mention
hiding
that I'm
inside.
also?
Yes.
I also have expertise on jeweler's tools.
That was the hint I was going towards.
I knew someone was gonna
Would
say
I
it. I
know,
was.
would Yodo know which implant it is?
Somewhat, but not completely. He would know who it belonged to.
Oh no.
Steven.
I just,
shit.
that's on
And that implication, those implications are coming full
Whose was
circle. It is definitely one of the royal family members. This is actually one of the Emperor's son's implants.
Fucking hell.
I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. Charlie was a fucked up dude.
Which means
Everything
this
from royalty.
cane was made with the implant that was once in that person's body and used it as magic instead. Another twisted
watched
thing
that.
the Empire, or the Scale Dominion or Oros Dynasty did during their war.
Haley Dominion.
I'd wash that before you use it.
I wouldn't keep that if I were you.
Why not?
The wrong person sees it, they'll fucking kill you on sight. Luckily for you, I no longer work for that order.
Lucky for you, I'm not part of the order, so I won't fucking kill you.
Lucky for you, I'm retired!
God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh, do I keep the funny rod?
I mean, you could always put it somewhere that's not seen, if that's how it works.
I have given you the fair warning.
I'll take
Do
it.
with that warning what you will.
I'll take it.
You're not going to touch it, you thieving bastard.
Yeah, I'm shit in Detroit, man.
Oh wait, I can
He's
long
going
rest
to-
her. My bad.
He's going to pivot his glance like what a What degree angle would it be looking this way to next to him?
45 degrees, wouldn't it?
You're not a very bright one, are you, smuggler?
The fuck? I wasn't saying I was gonna smuggle it, you fucking assumative asshole. Oh no, I look like a smuggler, so I'm automatically a criminal. I have you know I've done some good things. I've freed prisoners.
You flirt with literally everyone.
So actually,
you hear from the other side of the building just the laughter.
When you stand next to Yoto, upon his back is a blade that looks, well, is a really big blade. Has a split end to it. The energy that emanates from it hones with your other blade here, Void Reaver.
Oh.
He has 3 great swords.
Yeah, your sword.
Wait, Yoto has 3 great swords.
I'm gonna be like, hold up a sec, and I'm gonna pull out the Void Reaver. I'm gonna be like,
Which one specifically? Because I have like,
Void Reaver, Soul Reaver. Sorry.
So that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna just sit here real puzzled, just like scratching my chin and looking at him and then looking at the sword.
So they both have a signature upon them. They are part of a collection of Reaver blades. A class that I'm working on.
I want to ask him how much for that sword.
It's gonna be a. It's gonna
artifact level weapon.
It's gonna be a soul-based martial class.
Soul-based martial class.
Yeah, sure, that's right.
Soul-based?
Yes.
I would say that's.
It's gonna have more mess. It's gonna mess with the soul thing I have going, and it's gonna use it as a.
Okay, fair enough.
It's gonna use the soul HP and stuff as a kind of like if you would use sorcery points for something.
Oh, that's sketchy.
That's kind of cool.
I'm interested.
Well, I mean, Victor probably wouldn't like this. The sword literally destroys souls.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Unlike his monastic art, it doesn't recycle that energy, it just destroys it.
Energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Souls can. We've proven it.
So wait, what does the Void Reaver do if that
we only transformed the souls into gas.
So the inscription on both blades references a third blade, a shorter blade than these two, as they are different lengths and do slightly different things. The last blade seems to be one of binding.
Ooh, binding? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, in what way?
The soul, the void, and the binding of either.
I just realized I talked as Belliath.
XD.
What did you just say?
Reduce.
God fucking damn it.
I didn't mean to talk as Belliath.
Dude, I'm too high for shitty jokes. Please stop.
Reuse, recycle your trunk shite.
Fizzle's gonna look at Belliath with a.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me.
The ghost of Victor.
Well, he's just gonna
Victor, who's very much still alive.
Go ahead.
Victor, whenever you die, you're gonna be the ghost of Victor Pat.
Go ahead, Jaunty.
Yeah, Belliath. Fizzle's gonna be staring at you, and by the looks of his feathers, it seems he is curious about something, as he simply just asks, mind if I ask, what cantrips do you know?
Me?
I know a good amount. I know 10 cantrips.
Just a few.
Do you know Firebolt by any chance?
I do. That display wasn't proof
Well,
of that.
True enough. This is gonna come off strange, but do you think you could hit me with a firebolt?
Why? Why? She's just gonna hold up one index finger and just go like, why? Why do you want me to do that?
Yes, please.
Fizzle is just gonna stand there. He can't smile, but damn, those feathers are looking very silly about now.
Please.
Shut up, Phil. Okay. Explain to me what you hope to gain from this.
Curiosity. Satisfaction.
I feel like the curiosity you already have. Okay. Sure, why not? It's not going to be enough to kill you if that's what you're hoping for.
Nope.
Alright, are you ready?
Oh my
Yep.
God.
I will shoot a firebolt at him.
All right.
Please be a crit. Please be a crit.
I will piss myself if it is.
Alright, it's how many attack? Oh no, it's just one. Okay, it doesn't work like Alex Plus. Let's see.
That one, it hit Swumi.
16.
That would actually miss.
Oh my god.
His AC's
Do I just hit the-
18.
Jesus
No,
Christ,
I-
with point blank.
No, you know what would be funny? He just leans to the left, I hit the fire in front of
Do
Bert.
you just accept it or just go for it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going-
All right.
I'm-
So you thought you were like just slightly off the mark, and then Fizzle just walks into it, and you watch it.
Okay.
You watch it hit him, and you really think it's supposed to burn his feathers and everything. You watch it hit him, and absorb into him.
What?
Pretty cool.
Fascinating.
That's what it looks like.
Sorry, what?
Fascinating question. The beads from my former amulet were incorporated in the spear.
Yeah, one of them's
Is
glowing
it
brightly.
Yep, that's what I was gonna ask. Can I'm going to just.
Okay, I know that shouldn't be possible.
I mean, if
I
you want
went
me to show you,
college.
if you want to see something really funny, I can show you what I could do with Fireball.
I'd rather not here.
Is there nowhere safe distance from the rest of the town? I mean,
We
I've
are
already...
in a forest.
Wait,
You
what
are
about
going
castle
to
over the
feel
ocean?
a hand on your shoulder. I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh, Yoda, come on. It's fun.
You
No,
turn around,
different
it's
person.
Shwoomy.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Gosh,
that
I
is
like to
actually
imagine
that
Yoda's
is
just giving you
no,
this
no, no,
look
no,
of like
no.
disapproval.
No,
No,
I'm sorry, there's two
Jonty,
Soviet characters.
That's
I know.
actually fine. That
I know.
slip of the tongue for Fizzle is actually normal. He can see both of them in each other. Just looking
Oh
at
yeah,
them.
that's right.
Because of what you are. Anyways, you look down and it's like, oh, that's not Yoto. What?
Oh! I'm going to assume Fizzle just kind of like realizes immediately, right?
Yeah.
Yo, open.
I mean, their spear is. There is like a bead sticking out of one of the vines of their
Yeah.
spear that is
It is-
glowing like a fucking beacon.
It is glowing
Oh,
green.
are you
like
two of
yourself.
a soul? Pointing at Swumi and Yoda, of course. Yoda, you remember, don't touch each other. You know what happened to me and
What?
Katira last time? We almost died, I think.
What? Okay, I'm so confused.
You know,
Right.
it's been a very long adventure between me and Yodo, and the things that happened to it, I am surprised that it happened, honestly. I mean, especially me, I didn't even think I would get to where I am now, but here I am, being all essence and whatnot.
I
Huh?
wouldn't say that out loud.
Yes,
Do not say that out loud.
if you are about to say that you are a word that rhymes with killer, we have someone here that doesn't like them very much.
Like, Shaking head. Do not.
Why not?
He will kill you.
Well, why?
He's had some very bad experiences with the magically inclined.
Because they're anti-fun.
They whispers. He has a bit of a vendetta against the divine.
I mean, I haven't done anything wrong with him.
That's a moot.
Doesn't matter. He's racist.
No, he's divinist.
He's classist.
Divinist.
And
thank you.
He's classist and
Divinist.
I'm gonna break your legs.
Is it agnostic?
he's atheist. He's against the gods.
He's against the gods.
yeah.
They exist.
He's
I hate them.
He's a neckbeard.
He's a literal atheist.
with a gun.
He's a literal atheist.
He's a
Atheist with a gun.
Atheist with the ability to punch.
No, he's an
magically.
anti-theist.
Oh my god. Well,
An anti-theist.
fucking.
Droogan, I hate that. I hate that can actually be a genuine fucking term. I hate the English language and the fact that you arranged it in such a way that you were able to say that.
I am a classist and an anti-theist.
Curse upon you. Curse upon your cow.
Curse upon
your porridge.
Okay, so Swumi, you know what they are, right away.
Yeah.
Though you're the beads, you can't stop them from doing anything. But they're just gonna continue glowing.
Literally just tapping it against their palm, trying to get it to turn off like it's a fucking flashlight.
Fizzle could help you with that.
Can?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Touch the funny rock.
This is a
Fair
follower of the pillars. More than
Back in
likely,
a sec.
they have gone on a pilgrimage of some sort, following pillars of different kind, helping them.
Fizzle's gonna lift up his index talon and just boop it.
When you boop their schnoot.
No, I'm gonna boop the bead.
Oh,
The
boop the
funny
bead.
rock.
Alright.
Yeah.
The glowing dims down, but now is like changed color. Changes to close to what Fizzle's color would be now. Whichever
So
would it be.
A nice green
Green.
or whatever colors available, because I don't know what colors of the fucking pillars exist yet.
You just got
White
hit
and
with fire.
white and red are the only two colors being used.
That I will take nice, just that same green I've been going with this entire
Awesome.
time.
The green that was originally there changes to this shade of green, which is a lighter shade and a much more. It's more like a lime rather than like a forest green.
Every villain is lime or evil.
XD. It's still a lighter shade of green, which is very funny. It does sound evil.
I don't know. I'm taking hard inspiration from. I've kind of like taken a lot of influence from scholar debates on why the Green Knight was green.
The people are.
Yeah, just I would avoid the dwarf or by board. She's a bit of a He is an interesting person to work with, but he butts heads with everyone.
He's a deist.
On everything.
He's Fizzle's just gonna, his feathers are gonna like ruffle up. Oh my! Well,
He's anti.
my father's a dwarf.
Oh no, he is problematic at times.
Can Zella go and get Victor.
Why would you do this to me?
It's funny.
He hates magic. He wants to destroy the gods.
Fizzle is like the one thing that's it's gonna be hilarious.
Okay, are you doing that, Belliath?
Well, I mean, he can't really. He can try. There's always gonna be another person to take their place. I mean, as he like waves at himself, like I mean.
Cranberry is going to. They managed to open a door.
It rolls.
Yeah, it's just it rolls just like the eyes stay at the same place and it just rolls. So Fizzle, you're gonna see this you're gonna feel something tug at what are you wearing? You're gonna feel something tug at your trench coat a bit. We're also both wearing trench coats, that's funny. But you're gonna feel something tug at your trench coat and you're gonna see this tiny little red blob with tiny little indented eyes that that is just like it doesn't have a physical mouth, but it looks like it does. So it looks like it's just nibbling on your trench coat. This is Cranberry, our blood slime.
You guys have some fucking balls not shooing me this adorable little bean.
Okay, how did he get out? How did he get out? I don't. Oh, he got under the. He got under the door, didn't he?
Emil was supposed to be watching you.
I recommend stuffing the door with towels.
Shit.
I mean, that's what I had to. That's what I had to do when I had slimes back in my old shop.
Did you slip out of my hands?
He's a slime.
He was in the pot. He just disappeared.
Yeah. He opens the pot to check out Cranberry. It's just fucking empty.
Fizzle's taking a moment and
just hands it to you. Don't let me take care of it. It slid through the door.
Okay. Thanks, Emmanuel.
Fizzle's gonna be.
I'm going to hold slime like cheeseburger and look it in the eyes. You are a little gremlin.
Hold raptor like cheeseburger.
That is a recent development.
Yes, this is something that I wanted to figure out how to actually take care of this thing properly and make an apparatus that we could carry him around in.
Feed it.
Well, he doesn't.
I could just carry him with Unseen Servant.
We can't do that everywhere. Plus,
it's an 8-hour spell.
Fizzle's gonna look and just simply suggest, why not glassware?
That's what I was thinking. I'm just thinking, because as we feed him, he's going to get bigger. Yes. So we would have to make. I don't want to know what that jar is used for.
We're back to square one when Victor offered to do them in the first place.
I have expertise in glass blowers tools.
I have like bottles for all sorts of like alchemical purposes. I probably could just.
Zelok, where you do not go get. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Does Zardor use his whip to catch the dog? Oh wait, no, he's wrong person. No, he does have chains and things.
Zelok.
I'm sorry, the giant Minotaur has good dex to do that? That's surprising.
Yes. Zelok is just gonna go up to Victor and say something along the lines of, "We have strange people."
So I will say this though, Fizzle does have a look of a sudden realization as he's like grabbing his beak kind of softly.
A bird.
Oh no, he's just gonna mumble like underneath his breath, like, I wonder if I'll end up exploding my lab again.
I'm sorry, you what?
Oh yeah, no, I've like died before. Complete accident.
I'm gonna poke him with my finger.
Would that just go through him?
Yoto will probably also say the same thing. I also have died. Our entire fucking group has.
Well,
So your cleric died
Just
and
not
then
one.
came back. Is what happened.
Oh, they died because they were an idiot.
But they came back, or because you two are here.
We originally were going to help Amarius with awful things.
Help is a strong term, more like
Do I know who Amarius is?
A former pillar that was killed by a group of adventurers as he was trying to reign terror in many places.
Oh, fuck.
And
He's gone, long gone.
Yeah,
But
long story short,
No,
while
that's
we
not what I was
were
thinking about.
while we were adventuring, a different group took care of him, and we were no longer bound to him. And we kept on adventuring. We ended up in a manor full of horrible things, and that incident started this long chain of events that just kept spiraling into more chaos, and eventually me being what I am now, because I decided in a desperate attempt in the middle of our battle to just drink some Ethereum.
That sounds
super
extremely stupid.
Hang on, what?
in the middle of fight against the pillar via Ara, in which they won, they beat her. She's no longer around.
Huh, fucking excellent.
You survived drinking Ethereum. That's impossible.
I did it 3 times.
He's done
You
it
did it
multiple
3
times.
That is impossible.
And then the 4th time, I couldn't drink it, and I instead injected it intraveinally.
I told you to let me drink the funny juice.
Holy
You are not drinking the funny juice.
You will get
It would
slapped
kill you.
by the guy standing
Listen.
next to you.
Listen, what I am now, complete accident. If you do it, you will explode. Or
Can you do it
worse.
5th time, though? I hold the flask of Ethereum.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Tony.
recommend drinking an ounce.
Uh,
More or less a drop. It.
Yeah, an ounce
Fizzle.
of how much fucking Swumi smokes of that good shit.
when you mention you have something, you pull it out. You look at Fizzle's in like demeanor changes a little bit and looks at you with like, you think they're telling the truth. Like anybody, what he was doing is out of desperation. If you just do it, you may die. He just was lucky. I'm not
I'll do
joking.
it again. I'll put it back in the bag of holding so I don't accidentally crack the fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Fizzle's just gonna stare and go, listen.
So who
I
here
genuinely
like
mean this from the
senses
bottom.
magic constantly?
Would be
I sense magic constantly, and I assume it's hard to look at Fizzle.
Okay, Fizzle gives off the same energy that Flint does, but bigger.
That's
big.
strange.
Bigger!
Like
He's a
his
vigor-
aura
so just
is like
extreme amount of
blinding.
wild magic.
Yes, extreme wild magic.
I'm gonna take a step back.
You see, okay,
Cranberry is gonna go for it.
this is what I mean. It's complete chance that I'm here, especially with what I am now, and why I actually asked you about that firebolt earlier is because I am the essence.
Yes.
What the fuck is I thought you guys were having me come over here for the thing with the slime's containment. I'm still working on your weapons first. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh,
They came out.
I
of
am
the shield.
sorry. Jade will bow. You see warrior with angelic wings, very red hair. She looks very similar to the Asvarian you guys just had a battle with, but she looks way younger. And
oh fuck, we just killed her dad.
No. She's
They don't breed.
She's actually a child of Asvarians.
Oh, never mind.
They do breed.
I thought they couldn't breed.
No, they could breed.
Not an invitation,
it's just
Yeah, no shit. I just heard you were a child.
No.
It's funny how they instantly got to Phil.
They could breed. It's just it was never like.
You have no idea.
It got out of
they don't
hand.
breed true.
It got out of hand at one point, and Urian was like, "Oh, there's too many Asvarians now," and started killing them off out of paranoia.
So they were breeding like rabbits.
Look,
Gotcha.
This sounds like a solution for Phil Philanthropy the Philosopher.
Yeah.
Do you really want? Okay, motherfucker. Put your money where your mouth is. Try me.
Say less.
We traveled from the Golden Order on our own journey. Bizzle here is here to open up a shop. He's an alchemist of sorts. Me and Yoto heard a little bit about what's going on here, and we wanted to offer some help in some way.
Let's see. Well, I suppose we can appreciate any help you're offering. I still wonder how it is you came to know of us.
Well,
Ships have yet to live here.
Welcome. I am Miss Aryan of the Aryan Keep in Lunavale. I believe there's a dragon bone of white scales that my daughter sent here. You might be working with them?
Oh,
Silaria, I
Yes.
think? Yes.
Yes, she's in the town hall.
Hello. I am, my daughter currently
Wait,
runs the
you're
keep, but...
royalty.
No, we don't consider ourselves royalty. We are just...
Victor, bow.
No.
Bold.
I am just a soldier, a warrior, and someone who took down the Oros dynasty when it was around. I took down the reign of a tyrant. But it seems another tyrant was put in place, and that's being dealt with.
Suppose that's true. As you did kill the Pillar of Death, I believe. So it's only a matter of time before a new tyrant shows up. There's always someone
Yes.
to fill the seat.
And, well, looking at this continent, another thing showed up that I want to go have.
Okay.
The spire.
There's a spire that randomly a spire off in the desert. That
Wait,
looks
but I
like
didn't get to say what I wanted to. They walked away.
Yeah, you can blame him for that.
Who?
I didn't summon a celestial, but damn, here you are.
You summoned that demon.
Like the shit out of you, Phil.
By the way,
You summoned that demon.
Motherfucker.
No, a wizard who, oddly enough, was also a cannibal.
And then he became a
Found it-
tree.
Bound it to his tower, and that idiot decided to, without consulting anyone, solve the puzzle to let it out. And they were very not happy at anyone.
my.
Like I said, he is an idiot.
Come on, that pickup line had to have lasted. That was good. That was good.
I've heard stupider things done before.
Yes, like this one, and I'll gesture to Fizzle. I've heard of bird-brained, but drinking Ethereum, that's a new one.
Hey, I mean, it worked. Just,
So-
I didn't think it would, but...
What the fuck did it even do for you?
I'm going to immediately push past Jade and move here.
As you say bird brain, Enoch looks straight down at you. Just really.
He's,
Belliath racist confirmed.
you know what? Hold on.
Racist.
What did I say?
confirmed.
Wait, who said vertebrae?
Victor.
Victor did.
Sorry.
That's what I mean. Victor
How
said
do you mix up the Irish dwarf and the British dickhead?
I'm really high right now. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to stop that shit.
Stop doing that.
I know. I'm really fucking baked right now, and I just want to play D&D. All right, so let's go back at
Swumi is talking to Jet. You wouldn't happen to have known that Legarel Sorrel, would you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, over here.
Hmm?
Get over
Sure,
it.
I mean-
so we don't. Oh, okay.
Why'd you get Picard?
He worked for the Oppressor of the Oros Dynasty. He was one of the first ever Asvarians.
Oh no, he was working for...
I'm a second generation Asvarian.
Oh, he was working for Viara, and he's kind of dead as fuck.
We know.
What?
Well, we know he worked for Viara. But if he's dead, then good riddance.
He's literally over here on top of the cart. We haven't gotten the chance to cut him down yet.
I see.
Fizzle's just gonna answer Victor's question as to what the Ethereum did for him as he as he just like conjures essence via just coughing it out.
I just want to know what it tastes like.
Death,
basically,
life, time, and ending.
They
Nothing.
basically cough up Ethereum in a sense, but it's more it's like pure and not like magmatic anymore.
It's vapor.
He's like
vaping, bro.
No, it's liquid.
Oh.
Do I know what the fuck that means?
He just coughed up the same stuff that Belliath has been holding on to in a glass bottle, and he's able to hold onto it without it doing anything to him.
Would this be an insight check for Victor or a religion check?
Yes.
I guess I'll roll insight. I don't know what the thing here is. I don't know how to determine whether Victor would know what the fuck that is.
It would be
he's not a wizard.
An Arcana check, which you're really bad at.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking terrible at that.
The racist over here is awful at Arcana stuff. Who would have thunk?
He hates magic. Why would he care about learning it?
Ignorance. That's why.
Ignorance is bliss.
Sleight of hand, deception.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Okay, so I don't have advantage on Arcana. I have advantage on a lot of random skill checks for my runes.
I forgot about those. XD.
The fuck? It didn't roll. I don't see anything.
We got a 4. And what's with the charisma check, Phil? Are you hitting on Jade? She will turn to you and be like, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me, bitch.
I appreciate your flattery, but the man you're standing next to is my mate. She'll just smile and walk away.
You just hear Enoch in the background just pissing himself laughing.
Phil, come here. Phil, come here. I'm gonna put my hand on Phil's shoulder and grip a little too tightly. Please, for the love of everything, stop flirting with everyone that has a pair of tits. Please. You can mix it up, flirt with a man or something, but it's really annoying.
Oh, I get it.
You are hindering us more than you are helping us.
I didn't realize that was his criteria. I was wondering why he hadn't hit on you.
It's not my fault. I am
listen here, okay? Even I got standards, and Belliath, she's not my type.
I'm glad.
Blushing the whole time.
I think she dodged an arrow there.
I'm gonna turn around with some finger guns and say, "Hey, whatever you say."
What's funny is, I think the party has blocked it out. He's tried to hit on Swumi before.
No, I haven't.
Actually,
yes, you did.
Dude, you're high. You don't know what you're fucking saying.
One time you hit on Swumi, and I don't think Swumi took the hint. Or maybe they did and just didn't accept it.
No, they got very upset.
Oh no, that was like one of our first sessions.
Yes.
I have a very important question for Nikki. Hang on, let me DM this to you.
I'm gonna say you won't know that answer. You won't know.
No, this one.
There's a new question?
Yes, there's a new question.
Yeah. So, fuck does that mean? You cough up gas to give you indigestion? The fuck?
I'd rather not bring attention to this small town if there's someone going around who hates Divine, but I mean, Fizzle was just like, only undo the disguise on his hand to show that it's not really his true form.
It looks like energy and like magic just flowing freely, and you can actually see it. It just looks like energy flowing into a hand. A claw, actually.
Talon.
They're more like to Victor, they seem like an elemental of some sort.
And he did say that he's hiding it because he wants to not piss off the person who hates the Divine.
And you're looking at him.
Oh dear.
Fizzle's not smart.
Neither is Victor.
How the hell did you end up like this?
I might have that intelligence, but I don't.
Wait. So hold on. What happens if
a cruel joke played by God?
So funny enough,
with invisible mage hand,
Bizzle
has
high intelligence. I think your charisma is kind of average, but you dumped your wisdom most.
Yeah, I'm the reverse. I have high wisdom, low int,
and strength.
So does that mean you're smart, but you're not street smart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Got you.
Yeah, and Victor's the opposite.
The perfect pair.
Oh boy,
and neither of them have good charisma, so it's just like an idiot trying to fool another idiot.
And I'm okay.
And it's working.
I mean, it always will be.
I'm just gonna do we want to do deception insight? Fizzle?
Deception.
What is...
He's not lying, though.
Yeah.
Or I guess it could be persuasion insight, or I don't know. But it's an inter-party check, so Nikki doesn't enforce them.
No. I usually don't enforce these types of things inter-characters.
Yeah.
It's just whether or not you believe them or not.
Yeah, I think Victor might be suspicious. I can just roll insight to see how I might respond.
Yep.
That's better.
That's perfectly fine.
My rolls aren't showing up for me. I just can't see them.
Refresh.
21. I'm sorry.
21. Sorry, I'm just gonna listen to the Kill Bill siren thing.
Oh, good. Just to get in the character.
As soon as I see Victor, like,
so
the nostrils
Victor,
flaring up, the anger building, I'm just gonna push myself in between him and Fizzle and just be like, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
What? So what? He kills me, I still win.
I mean, is on gone? Am I right? Jumping in for a second.
Yep.
Victor, I have a question.
What's that? As I'm still just looking at Fizzle over Belliath's shoulder. Here, I'll make it for you, Belliath.
I have a blue phoenix feather that I'd like to put into a piece of armor, maybe. I was wondering if you are the person that could possibly do that.
Oh, I'm very good at that, but I'm a bit busy at the moment, Enoch.
I don't mean right now, for fuck's sake. I'm just asking.
Enoch, this is a, frankly, terrible time.
Yeah, no, Yoda at this point would have moved about here, and one of the great swords would have been implanted on the ground. Implanted in the ground. He has just this wild fucking look of try it, motherfucker.
Victor, listen to me. Victor, listen to me. Listen to me. 1, you would most certainly be removed from existence. 2.
Someone's going to be removed from existence.
Yeah, you.
As Victor says that,
2.
on his chest, I just look at him.
2. If you kill the bird, not you, Enoch. Sorry, this bird.
I know what you mean.
You would it would most certainly destroy everything and everyone here.
I mean, no, not. I mean, would it actually?
If you died, it would probably release all that energy. Yes. So, that would be very bad. I'm not saying leave us in a different place. I'm saying let's not make things worse than they are by potentially killing an ally. Yes, I know your reservations with the Divines, but for fuck's sake, we can use the help. All right? They are on our side.
Well, Fizzle is gonna like.
I am arguing for you. Do not make this worse.
I mean, I've kind of come to a realization of my position as a divine.
Do you want me to get out of the way?
You can do whatever. At the end of the day, there's always going to be someone to replace me. Whether or not that truly happens.
And
I'm going to turn around to Fizzle.
Fizzle, at the same point, you're not actively looking for followers. You're not actively doing that. You're hiding yourself. You're not trying to be... You literally are living just as a mortal.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
I'm sure he would explain that.
Fizzle's going to bring up this point and say... Whether I gain followers or not is entirely up to the people who realize that I am of divine. And frankly, I don't care if I'm worshipped or not. At the end of the day, the position I am in is that I am of essence. And at the end of the day, I don't really wish to choose to help nor want to assist in good or evil. It's kind of weird to explain.
You have a responsibility, you fucking...
The responsibility that I have is that I have to keep a delicate balance between everything. I know that. I see this balance. It's not comforting in the slightest. And I have to be careful. This is new to me. And it's not like I can influence what I morally believe would be right. I can't stop someone from making a poison because there's always going to be a cure. I can't stop some great evil to do whatever in my name because there's always going to be people like us, adventurers, who are going to stop them.
He's got a point.
At the end of the day, I'm just here. I'm just essence. Literally floating around. The most I can do is give assistance to correct that balance. But it ultimately can't be up to me. The most I can do is if someone were to completely wipe the scales off their balance. But that isn't exactly happening yet. I mean...
Viara was a correction of the scales.
Exactly. Like Viara, she was taking her power too far. And I felt that shift the moment she was gone. And you could argue, like, if this is supposed to be fate or whatnot, but I don't even think fate's a thing at this point. I just think we're all in a perpetual motion of forwardness. Only due to the fact if Amarius was a pillar of fate, why couldn't he change everything to go his way, or at least make things fall into place? Everything is just dancing in a giant dance room, constantly changing and shifting. Not just their dance, but their music too. It's chaotic.
Did becoming Pillar make you a madman, or were you already one?
Oh no, he's been like this since he got revived.
I mean, I died in an explosion making a concoction that was going to help someone. Was it the ingredients' fault? Not really. It doesn't have any alignment. It's just a lot of things in general.
Same bullshit.
Victor, may I ask you a question?
He sounds like fun.
What, Enoch?
I understand you don't like the Divine. But is it more important that we have allies, even though we might not agree with each other, than try and push them away and possibly make another enemy?
I work with plenty who I disagree with. Swumi. This idiot, gesture to Phil.
I mean, I can understand Phil. He is a bit of a tit, but no offense. But we can. This is the land we are trying to cure and help. We need all the people we can get. Some people will believe in the Divine. Some people won't. We need the balance of both. It doesn't matter if he believes it or not, if he is divine or not.
The entirety of this entire curse was caused by the Divine. If they weren't here, we wouldn't have this problem.
If it wasn't for the Divine, something else would have caused it. There'll be something else that would have taken over this land. Trust me, war. It's anything. It might not have been a curse, it might have just been war or anything like that. You cannot guess at what's going to happen. Shit will happen. If it's the Divine or mortals, it does not matter. Just please, I don't expect you to get along with him.
I mean...
But at least not conflict.
Without Pronima's protection in this land would have been obliterated. There would be no continent here. The Deadlands was blown up by their emperor, we've come to find out. Their emperor, a mortal, did that destruction.
To be fair, Victor, I mean, you don't necessarily seem eye to eye with things that I do. But we've still had some good times together.
Magic is...
volatile. I mean...
It all depends on who wields it.
Exactly.
We wouldn't have this problem if nobody wielded it.
But that's the thing. It is being wielded. We cannot change that. It's like, for example, blacksmiths. If it weren't for them, we won't have weapons. There'd be another way of wars being fought. With stones, with sticks. It doesn't matter. There will be a way of war or conflict happening, no matter who's involved or not.
Oh, there's always a bigger weapon, yes. And there's always a smaller weapon to move to. But it doesn't matter, because the difference between magic and normal warfare is stark. Magic can warp the landscape, change things permanently. Any other war is temporary.
But so can a single blade.
Catapult, so can an axe, so can a catapult, so can a bow.
So can a single blade from someone wielding it who takes the one life. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be an emperor. You take that one life with a single dagger, it can change the course of history. It can change the future. It doesn't matter if it's magical or steel. It doesn't matter what is being wielded. The future can change no matter what. Do you understand what I'm getting at here? I'm not trying to start an argument. I am trying to just be in the middle and try and find a way of you understanding where I'm going with this.
I understand the sentiment, but magic is truly distinct. It is capable of destroying continents and of warping reality. It is not the same, and it cannot be.
No, it is not the same, but it is something that is regulated, is something that can be used just as everything else. It is a tool that I have put to use in order to, as Fizzle put it, correct the balance. I use this tool as a weapon. It is a tool, it is an intrinsic part of life. We are tapping in to nature. I
am not mad at the gods for their actions. what they have done is fine. But when the guards of a city look the other way to some crimes and solve others, are they really guards? Or are they mercenaries?
I understand that.
They're just
I
men.
have been on both ends. I have been a soldier and a guard. I can understand where you're coming from with that. Not one man can prevent every crime or solve every crime.
He's not a man! He's a fucking god!
What I mean is it can't be just one person looking after everything.
He has means.
He may have means, but it all depends on his power. He might not have... He might only be able to see a few places, know his situation.
I'm only a recent addition to this pantheon. I'm nothing compared to some of the older ones.
There are things that can be done to upset the balance, to fix the system, rather than try to cure the symptoms.
Then give him a chance to try. You have not given him an opportunity to try and help. You have just met him. We have just met him.
He's clearly a madman.
Aren't we all? For example, we have Phil, who is completely off his rocker. You have me. You have you. We all are not sane in one form or another.
I am a self-attributed mad woman, Victor.
Well, you're a bit more than mad. I'd say crazy.
Thanks.
Just all I am asking
respond to that
is
one.
to give them a chance. I'm not asking you to like them. Just give them a chance to see what they do and what they can help with. That is all I am asking. Please.
Fucking slime.
Just to break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the yelling.
Doesn't like yelling. Oh my god.
Just starts melting.
What happens when pure essence touches the slime?
Let's not find out.
Let's not find out.
Kill my boy.
But Fizzle is just gonna chalk up. I'm not here on some divine duty or anything. I'm slightly tired of adventuring for a bit and just thought this place would be nice to just be quiet, settle down. The most I'm going to do is make potions for the lots of you. And if you need something to help with your smithing, I know potions that would help. It's simple alchemy. Not magic, just using the land.
Victor will calm down slightly. Look, every god that I've ever read of, every god that I've ever heard of, has done nothing but try to assuage the symptoms and try to help their followers and accrue more power without trying to ensure that their title isn't needed. Like any politician, their goal is not to make their position no longer necessary, but only to ensure their own survival and their own power.
That is an outright lie, and you know it. We've been over this. You see,
Fizzle is going to stare.
Hold on.
No. I want to do this. Let me do this first. He is going to stare Victor in the eyes and simply say, I don't care if I simply disappear or live long. I don't care if I die now or later. At the end of the day, that's just gonna happen, whether I want it to or not. I died already in an explosion of my own lab. I didn't think I'd ever come back. But no, here I am. Why? Because some god wanted to have his petty vengeance on his siblings. I was a tool for a god at one point. Am I happy about it? No. But I get a second chance, and I'm gonna use it to whatever ability I can, whether that is helping people or whatever at this point.
Given you have some power, more than men, I urge you to find a way to ensure that that power is not needed, rather than to fix small problems.
That's a bit difficult, seeing as which pillar he represents. He is all essences. That includes the air you breathe, the ground you stand on, the soul that is currently flowing through your mortal form. Magic.
2 seconds.
I want to help personally. I genuinely do. I can't. And you have to understand that if I interfere with even the smallest thing, like your friend here said, like a dagger going into an emperor, I could change so much because I even dare moved a essence out of place. They are all here for a reason, and they are here, and I have to keep that delicate dance going. I don't. It feels awful, and it's sickening. I don't particularly like the position I'm in, but I'm going to do it because I know that it is at least right to keep this balance for everyone's sake. Like I said, I don't care if I have followers or not. It's ultimately going to be my job to keep this balance. And the moment I felt Vira disappear, as I said, it was like weight lifting off my shoulders. It felt relieving. I don't know what in the future could dare touch this balance and sway it again, but you must know, good or bad, I will have to put that balance back. And I'm not happy saying that. It hurts a lot to say that. But all I know is I probably won't have to hurt what is good for this world most of the time. Because it only seems like those who desperately want to pull that balance down are doing it for their own gain. So just know, whether it comforts you or makes you upset, that maybe most of the time, whether it is 3/4 or whatever, I will be helping people who are wanting to do good, to bring this balance back and to put this delicate dance back on track.
Did you practice that in the mirror?
No. Fizzle's visibly shaking right now. He's not exactly looking so happy. His feathers look stressed.
Are you, like, scared? Are you a scared god? Is that possible?
Yes! Because I still feel. I can't show it. But I can still feel it. We're all beings of life. It's understandable in your position why you hate the divine. And you know what? A lot of people share those same sentiment. But what they do, what I do, what everyone does, it just happens. I didn't want to be a pillar. I didn't think I would be a pillar. It just happened. In the middle of that fight with the literal pillar of death, I was looking death in the eyes and can't quite say smiling. I was damn smug about it.
Victor just starts cackling. I'm sorry, I just... You're not what I imagined, for certain, And I've changed my mind. Sorry to, spook you, if that was what I did. I had never intended to kill you. I had intended to attack you and have you kill me.
I would never hurt you.
I would have forced you to do that or die.
I would rather die than have to take a life that... I don't have the words to describe your situation, and I genuinely wish I knew you better to give that description, but I don't. And under these circumstances, I genuinely wish to not bring harm. I just simply wish to try and emulate what I can when I was still mortal those hundreds of years ago. I just want to run my shop to help people, and that's all I wish to do. It brings me nothing but joy to see the progress that I can bring on such a simple term. And as he's saying all of this, Fizzle is actually crying.
I'm gonna step out of the way.
His tears are different. His tears are green.
It has always been my constant tug between whether the divine are malicious or incompetent or both. And it seems that it varies between gods.
It really does. I've met so many and seen many, and they all are just like any average man, different. All different with their own varying opinions and matters in life, and it...
Grudges.
Yeah, just... He's gonna take a moment and just... I have seen more than I could have ever imagined a little Kenku like myself could have seen. I never expected to see gods, the face of death, over and over again. And even then, in my most desperate attempt to help my friends, to help the people that I so desperately cared about, I put my life on the line. What I did was absolutely irresponsible. But to me, at that moment, I thought it was the only way I could help my friends. And I wish to extend that hand of assistance to anyone who asks for it, as just as long as it doesn't need me to tip these scales. The most I can do is brew my potions and give you all supplies through that means, whether it is to heal, to harm those you deem evil, or whatever.
Give you strength.
I want to learn potions from him.
Oh yeah, you have alchemy. I keep forgetting that. You do.
Yeah, exactly. Because it would benefit, because then if I learn more potions, I can do more stuff with them.
Fizzle is a very well-trained master craftsman.
I keep forgetting you have that, Phil. I know you have poisoners, but I keep forgetting you have alchemy too.
Yeah.
No, I've got poison as well.
The kids.
He just wants to be useful for a change.
Poisoner, alchemy.
Yeah, because I never get to do anything.
This went from a funny crossover to a screaming match really quickly, and I don't know how to feel.
It's so good. I love it.
Calm
Shit
down
happens
considerably, and just hey, somebody went and got the guy who told everybody maybe don't get him.
It was your idea.
I specifically said don't avoid.
Hey,
Victor.
I messaged you and told you.
Dog, dumbass.
At least it's gone civil.
Yeah.
I specifically messaged you and said I would be wary of bringing Victor into this.
You said you wanted to come over.
It'd be funny.
I said I'm not against it.
You said I would be wary of bringing Victor into this. He'll likely get himself killed. He's not against it. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Yes.
God.
Like I said, I would be wary of it. I'm not against it.
I mean, to be honest,
I took that as an invitation to funny.
You are more than welcome to do whatever you want, is what I said. But I specifically said to be wary of it because Victor may get himself killed.
The thing is, I think that was good to progression because of how Victor started, how he went towards it, and the same with Fizzle as well. I think that was fucking brilliant.
Anyway, Victor's calmed down considerably now. He just says, as I said, I don't know much about individual gods, always reclusive and the like, but you've done more to defend any of the pillars than this one here has done since I've met her, and she's been trying the entire time.
Because you don't fucking listen. It's like
you
it's
really
like
don't.
walking to a cobblestone path, or I don't know, cranberry.
I can explain it like this. It's like it's hearing it from the person themselves and a third party.
Yeah, you're a fucking know-it-all cleric who's just a sycophant in his eyes. He doesn't trust anything you say because you're just a sycophant to the gods from his perspective.
A bias for the gods.
Alrighty then.
In a way.
Yeah, too biased to source.
Yeah.
Tobias.
Tobias? Tobias? Who's Tobias?
Tobias.
Who the fuck is Tobias? Where did he come from?
I don't know.
But
Wah.
Zelok's brother Tobias enters stage left.
He's a cat.
Don't get me wrong,
No.
Victor. There are pillars that deserve to die or have their power revoked.
I met two of them.
There's
Not
one
all of
left.
them.
Well,
What?
technically, two pillars that are still mucking about and doing things. Saralas,
What?
the major pillar of chaos.
Always.
Yes. And, well, Deacon's sister. She did not relinquish her as promised by Tiden, but she lied.
The minor pillar of war and the... No. That's going to be a problem.
Well,
Yes.
So
we
there
can
you
fix
go,
that
Victor.
next.
You have two targets. Someone who controls the Shadowfell and an actual god of war. You'd get along great.
I don't think so.
No, you wouldn't agree on anything, but you'd both try to kill each other, and it would be really funny to watch.
Yes,
I'm trying to remember. Was that the same pillar that
Ivonali is the one we fucking fought the, not the actual, but like the funny magic clone of. The one that almost fucking wiped the floor with us.
You are not a god, Fizzle. You're a child.
Probably.
He could teach me potions and shit.
Look at that.
Like
smarter than
spells and
Phil.
incantations for those talents to cast them.
A child smarter than Phil. Look at that.
I mean, technically, I'm an adult, but
You age?
That's a good question.
Technically, no.
I want to pat him on the head. It's okay, Fizzle.
I don't mean literally. But you are inexperienced, eager, but unknowing.
exactly. It's a little stressful, I won't lie, but I'm willing to shoot my chance in the dark and see where it goes.
That's why I was saying, Victor, we've got to give him a chance.
I'll check in
He's
100
beautiful.
years and see if I need to kill you.
Jesus
What?
Christ. You
Why is
expect
it-
to live 100 years.
Oh, wow!
What the fuck is up with people in the 100-year timeline?
My god!
Do you? No. 1 second. Do you and Azul just share a brain for the amount of time you give with God?
What? What happened?
He said the same thing to every pillar. You have 100 years before I kill you.
That's hilarious.
Well, I mean, in this case, it's more or less. I'll check in on you, see how you're doing. If you're on the green side, yeah, you're good. But if I see you even a little bit in the red,
that's funny.
Damn it.
That is so good, though. Oh my god.
Fizzle's gonna let out a little caw as if like laughing, and
hang on, why is Cranberry? Oh, that's why.
You sound like a friend of mine.
Orange.
You two would get very well along.
Cranberry, get away from the fire. I don't know if you'll throw yourself into it or not.
Would he burn?
I don't know.
He's a slime. He'd probably smother it.
Wait, he's a blood slime, right?
Yeah,
he's blood slime. That's problematic.
I mean, the worst part is that
have you smelled burning blood? It smells so bad.
It's iron. It's literally iron being burnt. Of course.
It smells
dude. Okay, this is a bit of an aside. I live in a beef plant town. It smells so bad. It smells so bad, dude. It smells like a fucking corpse just rotted on the wind. Like
it probably is.
Yeah, and I know it is. It's them burning like excess blood, but like off into vapor. But it smells awful.
Yeah,
it smells just rotten.
I can only imagine. The only thing I can smell around here, and you're from the farmers. That's it.
I used to live in a cattle town. It's bad.
I used to live on a feedlot.
Hilariously, there's like the city I lived in had a butchery in the middle of the town.
I had a butcher around the corner from me, but obviously,
it was like it was just a
meat
plant.
Was it Azul who said 100 years?
Yes, it was Azul.
That's hilarious.
His first character, he actually like said it like 100 years. I'm giving all the pillars 100 years to give up their godhood or face my wrath.
What, the bitch is gonna die?
And he's been slowly gathering his order, and he's gonna soon take over the continent. Like you guys are. It's hilarious.
That's funny as
hell.
But
no, Fizzle's letting out like a soft few caws, like as if he was laughing, and just go, "You sound like a friend of mine, actually. Someone me and Yodo know. Very,
He sounds like her brother.
Yeah."
That's
pointing to Jade.
Literally my brother. You'd get along with him greatly.
Fizzle looks at Jade and goes, I guess that means your brother is rather infectious.
No, I'm the one who's infectious. The reason I wanted you to kill me is because whoever kills me becomes me.
What?
Okay, so
Jade.
Right, this requires some explanation.
What do you mean becomes you?
So essentially, Victor has a curse. He beat a man in combat named the Victor. When he bested him in combat, he essentially assumed his identity without any of the memories, right? You don't remember anything he did.
I remember some of it.
Turn into a martial person? Like, you get all of their skills and memories?
It's why he has monk levels. Victor was a fighter.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that makes so much fucking sense now.
So
I thought you just get their identity. Like, you didn't get, like, their whole
we assume we haven't tested it for obvious reasons, but if Victor dies, we assume the same thing would happen to whoever killed him, regardless of the means. So if Fizzle were to
kill me,
evict him from existence, he would supposedly become the new Victor. But I just thought of something strange, actually. Now that we're talking about it, if we kill you and you revive,
I have no idea. I thought about it. No idea.
Would there just be two of you?
Maybe?
Can we make an army of victors if we just keep killing you?
Here's my question.
Oh my god.
This is a valid question here, right? So
valid question.
Is it? Shut the fuck up.
She can't help it.
Thank you. So if you die from something else, as in not a person killing you, then what happens? Does the curse just carry on to someone random, or is the curse broken, or is it like if someone pushed a rock on top of you and it killed you, would the person that pushed the rock get the curse?
This is Thor's hammer now.
I think you're thinking about this a bit too much.
Phil, stop! You might break your brain.
Is the elevator worthy?
I mean, like, let's see. Because, let's say you die from a fire. Is that fire now the victor, or
it's the victor fire? Does it create a fire elemental?
Flame match or not?
I wonder. What if you died to a wolf? Right, like the wolf, it doesn't get sentience.
Might be a werewolf.
Yeah.
Combination of the two.
But they call it a curse. I don't view it as such. It is simply something which grants me great skill in combat. Wait, where did she go?
Wisdom save and then locked off. That's why I'm inciting, because it seemed like that kind of messed with them a bit, and then they left.
The look she gave when she heard about, like, oh, they have to fight them to, like, gain a title, and hearing it's like a title or something, she got interested in it, and she was like, is this worthy for combat? Is this worth it? And she was fighting her instinct urges to like do combat with you.
It's the Asbarian thing.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she's equal to, like, Teeden in level. She'd wipe the floor with Victor.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Thing is, though, if she was to attack Victor out of the blue, everyone would fucking.
She doesn't have the experience of that Asbarian. She's a second generation Asbarian. She grew up during Urian's time of reign, or like throughout Urian's during the slaughter time of Urian. So she had to learn her own way. She has different experience, and she is pretty strong. She is equal to a level 20 character.
I mean, but so what I know is that a lot of the times whenever me and Victor attack something, like, at the same time, it usually dies pretty quick. So plus Equinox, I mean, I'm just saying, if something's in between us three, the odds, I mean, the math don't math, you know, it's not looking too good.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Victor might be able to kill the average level 20 character.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying if we all attacked at once...
Oh yeah, she's fucking dead. Like
I mean,
she's a level 20 character
we were doing stealth and we stealth attacked that one person?
She has blessings of different pillars.
Oh, over-leveled.
She's over-leveled.
Anyway, yeah.
She's OP.
Victor,
does it happen when someone spars with him?
Fizzle looks like he's having his brain just actively break over and over again, trying to think about Victor's situation.
Yoto would ask
I'm gonna be gone for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna make myself some food right quick because I haven't eaten today and it's 8 p.m.
Go ahead and eat.
He's got the munchies.
You're good, buddy.
Yoto asks if it happens when somebody spars, correct?
Yeah, with you.
Yes.
Victor just thinks for him and says, I've never lost a sparring match, so I don't know.
Bet.
Strokes beard.
More of a goatee.
Actually, yeah, that's an interesting prospect. If you... I'm not suggesting you try this, but if you yield to somebody, what happens to you? Because that's technically a loss, yes?
Perhaps. I don't know. The only thing I know for certain would actually cause it is killing me. Because that's how I got it from the other person. The other one wasn't exactly particularly, talkative. He kind of just declared himself the victor and then charged me, saying he was looking for Zariah. So I killed him. At least according to Zariah, he was watching it.
Make me history. Okay, actually, fuck, I don't remember your stats right now.
Me?
No.
Low int, no history.
No, Fizzle. I don't remember your. Were you proficient in history?
Fucking
I don't.
God.
think so.
Okay, so it's just a +5. D20 +5, Fizzle.
God with only 20 int feels sad.
Next session I'll have your character sheet properly.
That's fine.
No, you don't recognize that it was around your time when something like that was going on. So, before you died.
You
What
wanna?
about Yodo?
Oh, you're making a check too? Okay.
I'm asking if that would have also been relevant. No.
No, that's way.
We're never gonna
far
figure
away.
out what this curse is. We have so little information. I mean, I guess technically, fucking Zariah might know more, given he was the one who actually watched the fight. All that Victor knows from before he actually killed the guy was information given to him by Zariah.
He's only revealed so much, but he can reveal.
Don't even know why you wanted to kill Zariah. Or even if he did want to kill Zariah, he just was looking for Zariah and charged me.
Yeah.
Maybe he was looking for Zariah and didn't like me. Maybe he just doesn't like old Victor, or like, he has a name, but
Lucius.
Victor can't know it because it's him. Lupus Albus
So I don't think-
Alarag.
I don't think you would have given up your soul sake.
Yes, he did.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah, remember
Okay.
retirement. It's gone.
damn.
That bitch is old.
The bottle is not there.
Right,
There was
yeah.
supposed to be a skull on that belt, but then the person disintegrated, and I got sad.
I just realized Victor was standing in the Hallow. He's gonna move.
It's
Wow, how
Wait a-
appropriate, actually. How appropriate that argument happened while you were in a Hallow.
Oh, yeah.
wait a
Wow.
minute. Wait a minute. I've been standing in this circle that I avoid.
That's actually really appropriate, damn.
Now the magic feels way not touching me.
Just like realized, oh shit, I should have been out of this. The gods are getting in my head.
He was that pissed off he didn't give a fuck.
The Hallow disposed. That's so funny.
Oh god. Yeah, I'll walk up to Yoto and say, if you want to spar, I'm happy to. I don't mind it. I doubt that it would result in you gaining my title. Even if you were to win, I imagine you'd have to kill me.
We could do that next session. I'm more than fucking willing to throw down.
Yeah, because I have to grab their actual sheets.
Isn't Yodo? What
I don't-
level is Yodo?
Yodo's
15.
level 15.
So you
He's
got
like 2 levels
Victor,
higher.
don't.
He's just
Victor,
got
I don't want
a
you to fight and die before you made my armor, so just wait till you've done that first.
probably wise, yeah.
I mean, he's not going to kill Victor. He's not interested in killing the dwarf unless he poses like an actual threat.
Yeah, Victor is pretty powerful, but if he wants to absolutely destroy something, he can.
He's
He
got the
can-
means to do it.
He could potentially destroy somebody's soul in one turn.
Oh, Nikki, don't forget, he did pick up, Yodo did pick up the sword from her herald,
Yes, I know.
and he would have attuned to that.
I
by now.
haven't. Yeah, I know. I don't have any of either of your character sheets in this one. I have to go
That's
grab it from campaign, but that requires me to log out, log in, all that stuff. I can do it by next session though. But if you guys do want to do that next session, that is very funny. I wonder how that will work. Just kidding. I know.
So, I'm gonna send you the feather ready for the armor. While I'm remembering.
Oh yeah, you're making a staff out of my Orb of Stars as well, aren't you, Vic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm making a bow for Enoch. I'm making a spear for Shumi. I'm making a staff for Belliath, and I'm making armor for Flint.
Yeah, I want this this phoenix feather to be armor, if possible. I don't know. Yeah,
I can make you armor too. Like we're going into downtime. I assume I have like weeks. The dream steel is really fast to forge. Like the dream steel works with you, so you can make it into whatever shape you want really easily.
Fair. Preferably, if you are going to be able to make me some armor, if it's like, because I've got actual plate. If it's like greaves, boots, or like pants, something like that. If preferred, if you can. I don't know if that's something you can. Do on
he can wear medium armor. He's been using breastplate.
I can wear up to medium.
Yeah, I can make breastplate if you want breastplate.
Are you able to make I don't know, boots or does that even add to your arm?
No,
it's just the armor. The boots and stuff only matter if they're magic.
Yeah.
Right, because at the moment I am wearing, when I can see it, Shadow Steel, which gives me a plus 16.
Shadow Steel what?
It's a Shadow Steel breastplate. That's what it says.
Oh right, Erikai made that in like the first fucking dungeon.
Yes, I think he did actually.
So after Yodo confirms that he will spar with Victor at a later time, he is going to walk over here to talk with Jade, to which I assume when he walks up next to them and places a hand on their shoulder, he gets fucking flipped into the water.
Probably.
Judo throw into the water.
Judo throw.
We've successfully turned Victor less racist. I didn't think this was possible.
It's always been possible. You guys just are going about it the wrong way.
Really? No. You do not get to say we've been going about it the wrong way when it took an argument with a literal god to fucking change your mind. You do not get to do that.
I want to think.
I want to be completely transparent.
To be fair, it could have gone the other way around. He could have just
I could have solidified
his beliefs.
Completely. Yeah, Fizzle kind of defended himself very well.
I do want to point out, Swumi has made the exact same points that Fizzle has made multiple times, but
third party versus the person themselves.
Yeah, again, he wasn't listening to what you were saying.
That's what I'm saying!
Yeah, again, Belliath had a shot. Swumi probably didn't, because Swumi would first have to prove that she wasn't a sycophant.
Does it? The relationship she has with the two minor pillars, it isn't worship. It is understanding and moving and restoring balance to what was destroyed because of the calamity.
But I would have thought
hard for someone to think that you're not a sycophant when all you do is defend someone. It's like the continual attempts to resist just reinforces the idea that all you are doing is defending them out of principle. Like, it's... Like I was saying, you were going about it the wrong way because you kept trying the thing that didn't work. And all it did was make him think that you were a total sycophant. Like, I don't know if I got that across, but, like, he just stopped listening to Shumi after the 10th time that he just did the same thing. Or she, sorry. Confusing, because you're a dude. And then, Belliath had, like, a few good moments and like, made some progress, but there just wasn't enough time because Belliath didn't really talk to Victor much.
And also, I don't know how Belle stands on the divine, honestly. I don't know where she stands with that, because, like...
You made a pact with an old one.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Which,
it's a little weird.
That probably isn't something that the divine are happy about.
Victor likes steel
they're
ones.
They're seen as beings on par with divine. And that could very well be what Fizzle is. All people just give the title to ones that ascend that way.
But yeah, I mean, Belliath might have had a shot, but didn't have very much time talking with Victor, and also didn't.
Also was kind of preoccupied.
Also was preoccupied, and maybe didn't necessarily even want to change Victor's mind, depending on her beliefs.
Victor is very useful when he's racist.
Useful racism. Sorry, classism and anti-theism.
I think we all agree, though. Fuck the Shardmind. They deserve to be destroyed.
They deserve it.
But yeah, I am happy to duel Yoto, but I will probably spend my downtime first, make a bunch of items.
Is this a fucking Arthur Shelby Billy Boy situation that's happening?
Arthur Shelby Billy Boy? What?
Catch you up, Flint.
Season 4. Season 5.
Some people have
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've not got that far yet.
The party, some adventurers arrived here through through Mirror.
An air quote mirror.
And one's being a shopkeeper, Fizzle. And 2 warriors who are very close, Winky Face.
And just a whole argument.
And a hilarious argument of a god talking to Victor. Oh, man, I love those moments.
You get a very sick pleasure out of
roleplay moments are amazing. I love
I know. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying.
It gives Nikki a chance to just
all
sit
I know.
back and watch.
I know that Nikki during that argument was just like, yes.
I love
Fight for my amusement.
It's not just that. It's a time that she can just sit back and just listen.
Yeah.
Instead of having to
make your own argument. You guys make your arguments and you guys banter and then come to agreements as characters. It's cool. No. Frost and Ash are not coming to this place. They're going to a different place. They're going to the Deadlands. It's Yoto and Fizzle.
Yeah, they arrived here for very different purposes. Fizzle just wanted somewhere more isolated to build a shop. These 2 specifically came here because due to the information network owned by the Aryan Keep and other factors, they know that there is a bit of a insurrection going on here. They are basically here after we're done cleaning up the cities to help train and form a standing army on the continent.
Cool.
Also, Yoto has a business that he's going to start, that he has to open a branch office for. But that's not important.
Yeah. That'll be later down the line.
Yeah.
So
I hope you like guns.
But
I'm making 4 items out of Dream Steel is what I'm doing. And then potentially making armor for Enoch.
If possible.
I'm going into the shop and I'm selling some magic items unless Fizzle wants to look at them first.
I'm good.
Yeah, Victor, just to let you know, I don't actually know what that feather does. I just have it. It's from a phoenix, so I have a feeling it's got a little bit of magic to it, but I don't actually
But Droogan, you could actually figure that out as a smith. You could actually turn this into multiple different things. It is a magical item, and it's you know it to be a phoenix feather. So, and it's a blue phoenix, which is a even more rare version.
Yeah, all I knew was it was a blue phoenix feather, so I just assumed it had some magical properties.
Turning this into a trinket of some kind, like an amulet, a ring, or something like that, will give it a phoenix-like effect, but a quite strong one.
So, like, resurrection from death?
I already have that, I think.
No, you just scream like a bird and get lit on fire.
Oh,
A cat!
hey, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to end badly, but Greebly is not smart. Fizzle, you feel a bird land on you.
Which passes
Oh
through.
no! Oh no!
Pigeon eats the essence of pure magic.
Well,
Pigeon explodes.
He
So-
is a creature made of soul.
Okay, no. What this does, Enoch, you can like go down to 1 HP if you're knocked down to 0 one time, and then you can actually you can still get killed outright. What this does, if they make it into an item, is like basically a resurrection or a reincarn. Well, if it was the lesser version, it would be reincarnation. This one's resurrection.
Oh.
Yeah. And you
Well,
just
so it
resurrect
resurrects the wearer.
if you
Are we
die
talking-
completely.
Are we talking like revivify, resurrection, raise dead,
Or, like-
true resurrection?
More like raised dead.
Okay, that's still pretty good.
I think it's either raised dead or resurrection. I'm kind
gonna
of
say-
in the brain.
Raise dead
Raise
is the
dead
fifth
level-
level one.
Okay, no, resurrection, because that's the 7th level one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Even ring, amulet, that is perfectly fine. You can make it into.
It does some other
I'm not
things
fussed.
too. But yeah, it
Go.
could be melded into armor and do similar things.
I don't know if it makes more sense.
What makes more sense is
The-
like an amulet or something, because
Yeah.
Other
I would leave that up to Victor to do because obviously he's the smith.
Oh
he knows
god,
more than me.
Belliath, you can make golems, right?
I am
Oh,
currently
fuck,
working on
Vicky,
that.
Where
Oh,
is
shit.
the other thing?
What thing?
The fucking adamantine golem.
Oh,
Belliath, do you want to
That
make
was
a
only
warforged?
that was only on loan.
Ooh, that's really tempting. That's really
yeah.
tempting.
Victor wants to try his hand at creating life.
It wasn't destroyed, so it was sent back. It's fine.
Yeah, it's only on loan. It is my property. It was
I
very
don't have it.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea, Droogan, you know?
I want to make Erikai a robo wife.
A robo wife.
I'm not building a fembot.
Come on!
I really fucking want to cast Reincarnate on the sword, but it is such a catastrophically bad idea if it goes wrong.
Can it go right?
I was thinking Victor could create this ring, then use the or sorry, not create it into a ring, but create it into a body. So combine it with the golem creation thing to create a warforged body that would resurrect someone into it.
Fucking turn them into a freaking dreadnought from 40k.
Actually, wait,
Yeah.
no, that is a
Fucking
safer
hell.
way to. No, Droogan, that's genius because that's a safer way to do it.
Yeah.
If you put them into a Warforged, I can cast Reincarnate, and they are no longer. They would turn from a Warforged to a different living being.
So basically, Victor is suggesting that we use the feather as a part of a warforged body using Belliath's golem creation and stuff.
It would be very expensive and take a long time, but we can do that. I mean, making golems,
Victor
that's
gets
like
to find
10,000
love
that's
and
like
I don't. What kind of
that's like
sick
10,000
fucking
gold to make a
bullshit is
golem,
this?
dude. Like, that is
No,
expensive.
That's 10,000 gold to make the big one.
That's 10,000 gold to make a large size category one. We need one the size of a humanoid.
Okay, that's probably half then, so
Why
like
not?
5,000?
Why not fuse the feather to
the sword.
and then break the curse?
That's a way to look at it. We don't know if that's how it works.
But then there wouldn't be a body because resurrection doesn't create a new
True
body.
resurrection. It would be...
Are you in the kitchen
So
right
what-
now?
What you're telling
Yes.
me
Or
is
Well,
Victor
have it in the-
Victor's gonna find love before Phil Philanthropy,
Okay.
the fucking philosopher.
so the body, yeah,
Yes.
resurrection feather with the body that you're saying, stab the sword into them, then break the curse. That way the soul is connected to it, but also causing it to go off.
Yeah, so basically I'm planning on resurrecting the fucking the soul in Erikai's sword into a Warforged body using the feather.
Is that a good idea?
It's an idea.
Probably not.
I mean, I'd say let's fucking try it.
I mean, if the only other thing we can do with it is just make an item that casts Revivify or whatever, like, that's not something that you need.
That's not something
That is
useful. Realistically, that's not something useful for anyone here.
Yeah, because we already have that capability. Like, it's only useful in possibly gaining us an ally.
Yep.
A very high-level Warlock ally.
However, if we bind the soul in the sword to a Warforged body that is not alive, I can then reincarnate someone, and then we have a somewhat powerful Warlock who probably by definition of their contract is no longer bound to their original patron.
Potentially. We don't know what the details of the contract are.
Well, it seems like it was they have dominion over their soul when they die. Hence why they are bound to a cursed item.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, the soul technically doesn't die even if reincarnated, so will that curse still carry over? Or the pact, rather?
We don't know, is the answer.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
This is a fascinating way to go about it, because it's better than me just casting reincarnate on the sword.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I turn this feather into into something that we can use, and then you also create a humanoid-sized golem. I believe Nikki already mentioned that creating smaller golems and more simple golems would be way cheaper than the 10,000 for the true golem, which is like large size or huge size or something.
That makes sense.
You can make a human-shaped golem out of iron, and it is like stupid cheap. Especially
whatever metal you guys actually have.
But would that work? Would that work in turning someone into flesh? Though?
Oh, okay. Again. This is how it has been explained. All a Warforge is a golem that has a soul infused into it.
Yeah.
That's all they are in this setting.
I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing if we decide to reincarnate it, wouldn't a flesh golem work better since it's already flesh?
That's not how reincarnate.
Reincarnate targets a soul.
Oh, okay.
It would literally reconstruct them soul, body, and mind into a new form that isn't a Warforged.
Okay. Can you do me a favor, please, Droogan? If you guys are going to attempt this, I will allow it. I will just give you slight. I need you to level up Erikai.
Okay.
While he's doing that process, I would like to sell the following items.
And next session, I'll get Ioto and Pistols things, as they may need to help you for this. But I'm gonna let you guys do what you need to, and I will run through it. So for you to create, there'll be some checks for those.
Okay.
Makes sense.
You're like an expert, right, in your stuff?
Victor?
Yeah.
Victor has expertise in all tools that he has proficiency in, because he has the fire room.
Right.
Fucking show off.
He has so many tool proficiencies.
Passive would be plus...
my passive check with Smith's tools?
Yeah, passive check with your tools, yeah.
Using what? Dex? Strength?
Yeah, Dex.
Dex? Okay, so that would be 4 plus 10, so 14. So
Jesus Christ!
So 24 would be my passive?
Oh yeah, then yeah, no problem. You could make your tools and all that stuff. Belliath.
King hell.
Okay.
Your Golemancy, because you've been learning it from the stuff you've been given and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna give you a new
reading
tool
it off and
proficiency.
on whenever. Yeah, okay.
Golemancy.
Ooh, all right.
Okay. I'm gonna add a tool to your thing. Implemency. Tool set.
Okay.
Artisan tool. I'm not gonna give it a thing.
Where do I
We
find
are
that?
gonna use your intelligence for this. You have proficiency. Okay. Should be in your inventory now. You should be able to use it.
Inventory. Golemancy check. Here we go. Use Golemancy check. That's an 18.
It's pretty good. 18.
All right.
All right. Give me 2 more checks as you successfully create a core.
Okay.
Now, frame.
17.
Not bad. And 1 more for the
This is
shell.
this is the first golem, so this is gonna be a little shoddy, but it'll work. Ooh.
Says that
Maybe
as
not.
fucking 27.
More like beginner's luck.
Fucking pristine.
You make a very pristine, and there's no nicks in the frame. So like the shell, sorry. The shell looks perfect, like seamless, and doesn't actually look like it has any imperfections. It's been sanded perfectly. Like, it looks amazing. I think you outdone yourself.
Belle,
you do create
over the
a
course of
body
this,
frame.
has been seen more and more without her trench coat on, so she's just, suspenders, white shirt, vest, as she's just working on this thing, gets up from the ground as she puts the finishing touches, and is just like, okay, now we have to make you come alive.
Alright. For the Phoenix thing, though, I will have Victor roll for that with the jeweler.
I fucking give that to him.
But you can use whatever stat for that. Whether you want your to be a concentrating type, or your
So Victor's rolling Dex and Julie's tools?
Dex or con for jeweler tools, yes.
It's the same.
I know.
Actually, I will activate the Frost Rune to receive an extra +2 on all con checks.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Even better.
I arrived.
Welcome home. Welcome.
Sorry for being late.
So that's 6.
You were in a
plus. That's +16.
+16.
What? 6 plus 16.
1d6, 1d20 plus 16.
Hell.
I can't see my rolls. Did I roll good?
23.
23.
I would try refreshing.
It only appears when I refresh, so I'm just not gonna bother. I trust you. It's a 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20. Don't worry.
Nice.
I can share my,
you rolled
share my screen
a
if you want.
7 plus your 16. That's so funny.
I'm leveling up Erikai in the background. I assume he's not going to be like losing any of his class levels. If his wife is resurrected, he's losing his fucking
He will.
Warlock.
Yeah, if you'll lose the warlock, it can be put into something else.
Wait, so we're bringing his wife back. Okay.
Yes.
I thought we were bringing back like a demon.
No.
Bro, what?
No, his
We're
wife works for a
aliving
demon.
We are making Erikai not sad, because the last time people were having emotional moments on the beach, listening to music, he was dancing with his sword in the moonlight.
That is depressing as fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Erikai is a very sad man.
I can imagine.
I'll wait for these rolls to conclude before I do my thing. I've just made a list of items in my inventory that I'm selling. Would the party have handed Swumi any items that they'd want sold?
I don't think I have anything magical that I want selling. Some magical items I've got the strange elemental focus. soft yellow crystal, and I've got a only magical things bar my bow that I have.
Cemetery
and a potion.
I refuse to sell shit.
Oh my god!
What?
Who said that? Someone said Pet Cemetery vibes. Master, no.
That's so dark.
As dark. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Okay.
Sorry.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, this one will technically be going in here.
Erikai is now a zealot.
He's overzealous.
Oh.
Zealot Barb. Oh fuck, he follows Purnima. That could go very badly.
Lol.
Lel.
Paladin level 7. He's now resistant to all magic.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted, Keck.
Says my.
Well,
For my next trick, I will bring my wife back from the dead.
Oath of the Ancients.
I know it's pointless asking Flint if he wants me to sell anything for him because
I refuse to sell shit.
He's anti-capitalist.
I refuse. Everything must be mine.
Turns into fucking Gollum.
My precious.
I actually found the
Basically-
old. I found the artwork here.
He even has a ring.
you have +2 plate armor that you can't use.
It might come in handy someday.
Just give it.
Just punch it in front of his face.
Just donate it, you shit.
I love.
Not giving you.
I love it.
Flint will not give you shit. He's
Makes
not.
me
How
so.
How much weight is Flint carrying right now?
He is
One bag of holdings worth.
Oh, okay.
He has
2
two.
bags of holding, and he's currently at -436 out of 120 of his normal carry weight.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's filled one of those bags.
And he is almost halfway to. He is like almost a fucking eighth of the way. No, over an eighth of the way to filling a second one.
Jesus fucking
Just
Christ.
Of random items.
I am so tempted to try and steal something from him right now.
Oh no, I'm waiting for him to
Don't
fall
you
asleep
fucking
so
dare.
that I can empty his bags and sell the shit he doesn't need.
Just instantly, don't you fucking dare!
Look,
I love.
okay,
I'll fucking kill you.
How about
I stab a bitch.
How
Hey,
about we
Droogan.
negotiate, Flint?
What type of tiefling were they?
I believe it was Zariel.
Because if we're doing reincarnation, then their race doesn't matter because they're gonna get a new race anyway.
Can they choose that race?
No, it is rolled on a table.
It's randomized. Oh shit! Fair.
Unless it's whatever unless it's the other incarnation.
I don't know if we have a reincarnation table with all the races that Nikki has.
I do have a reincarnation table.
Oh, you do? You do have a reincarnation table?
I used it the other day.
But yeah, the Hubris was meant to be buff tiefling. I believe Zariel is the tiefling that gets strength. So yeah, it would probably be that one.
Wait, her fucking name is Hubris and she was a warlock?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's humorous.
Tieflings have virtue names, remember?
Yeah, I know, but usually that's chosen by the
Zariel
tiefling.
is the winged one.
Technically, her name comes from the fact that she married a fucking logger in the woods. It's a joke about how the fact that she's basically married the most humble man in existence. Erikai's whole shtick was being very humble and shit. And
Also,
basically it's just like a random guy who is pushed to the point of mass murder.
So, I realized something. Flint never compensated me for improving the cube.
Good luck with that.
There, bud.
Alright, cool.
You won't take shit from me. I will kill us all, both you and me.
I I don't want anything important.
I would be
The
guessing
void
their
ring.
patron would also be of her lineage, correct?
I don't know what her patron was. Eric, I didn't know, so that's up to you.
Okay. Wicked. We're gonna have fun with this.
Wicked. That's
Anyway, yeah, Eric, he has DR2 now. As does everybody around him, which is fun.
Heck.
It's a shame Fizzle doesn't need to eat. There is a chef who makes some bomb ass food.
He can eat. It absorbs its energy.
His food's a bomb. That's the.
The pies are bombs.
The pies are bombs.
Bomb factory.
You can eat.
They're bombs.
It does give nourishment of some kind, but you don't need to eat food. You can eat energy of any kind.
Belliath,
Yes.
you know how you noticed that my profile picture was a Quagsire?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what makes Quagsire so special?
He's Quagsire.
No. He has a lovely ability that's just a passive called Unaware.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently unaware as
wait,
to what's happening right now.
Have you seen Clodsire?
Yes.
Swumi,
Yeah.
what did you say?
What?
You said something, and I didn't hear you.
I said I don't want much. I just want the void ring as compensation for the cube.
No.
What about the +2 plate that is significantly less valuable?
No.
We're level 13 right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Erikai is now level 12, so it's one more level. What do I do with my last level? I'm Paladin 8, Barbarian 4.
What do you get for next level of each?
Paladin 9 gives 3rd level spell slots.
I would say Paladin or whatever 3rd class you want.
3rd class? I have never done that before.
Yes, you have.
Don't you bullshit me.
I hate you.
I'd probably say Paladins get some spells.
Y'all move yourselves over in that area if you're gonna be witnessing this or being part of it.
Okay.
I'm just watching.
You're watching?
I'm leaning against the building.
I need to practice the spell.
Fizzle might want to set up shop.
Cranberry's over here. Selloc will be with you.
Where's Cranberry?
Cranberry there.
Who left Cranberry unattended?
You did. I'll move. Are you gonna join the watching? I see.
Both of the ancients get growth and protection from energy.
When he's ready to teleport away at a moment's notice. Just bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oh, he's just standing slightly back. He feels like something bad's gonna happen. I get you, bud.
He always feels like something bad's about to happen.
He has anxiety.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, social
Anxiety.
No, he just has anxiety.
This is gonna be the funniest thing ever. I love it.
I don't like the way you've worded that.
Anxiety sucks ass.
Did you just roll something hideous? Like...
Remind me again what the potion that I've got in my inventory is.
I don't know.
It's not.
It's fine.
Well, no, she told me what it was. But, it's still just potions and then question marks. I can't remember for the life of me what the fuck it was. It was over a week ago.
What was that?
You talk to me.
Yeah.
The potion that I've got. I remember we were on about what it was, but can't remember what it was, and it still is just as potions and then question marks in my inventory. Did you actually, did you send it me?
That's a frost giant potion.
That's it. Yeah.
Neat.
Makes your strength 23 for
Like
an hour.
That's going to be very useful for if Victor chugs that when we go to start the fight in the City of Ire.
It's just a fucking Victor fucking
literally switches from dex to strength. You're
none of my monk abilities work with strength.
Oh.
Does anyone's? I think Erikai.
Erikai is a strength character.
Yeah, it'd be better to hand it to Erikai, probably.
I mean, if I use it, it just means I can use my spear unimpeded without having to cast Shillelagh constantly.
Erikai is now a weird, like, DR tank.
DR tank?
He's the main tank, you're the off tank.
Erikai takes damage. He takes half as much damage, then reduces it by 4.
Hold on.
What?
He has his wife's skull.
Yes, he does.
Would he have given that over to be used as part of the materials for the golem?
Sure.
That way we have both connection of body and soul.
Oh.
So it's a fucking Warforged with a horned tiefling skull. That's epic.
Well,
that's fucking cool.
In the plating.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Everybody's gathering together for this fucking resurrection.
Yeah, we also don't know
how
not
bad this is gonna be, or how
that's
good
why
it will
go. That's why I'm
standing
back.
I love it.
No, it's leaning against the building with the bow in his hand.
And not right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the health potion, like 1 or 2 of the health potions out of my bag. Just have them on standby in case something happens.
So they can fall out of your hands if you get blown backwards?
Shut the fuck up.
Just fucking saying.
Get told, dickhead.
Skill issue.
You think having health potions on you is bad? I still have. Yodo still has.
Not a fucking stupid in it.
Healing potions that I bought for the boss fight, and nobody fucking used because they were the smallest ones.
I had health potions a few sessions ago, and I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had health.
You used them because you were dying.
Not while I was here.
Yes,
Damn,
because you were missing.
Yeah,
I know I'm one to be talking today, but also
Campfire.
Campfire.
I'm just playing campfire theme. Campfire theme.
Around the campfire.
I have. Yeah, things happen. I got like a token to make. I'm just gonna use the temporary art for right now. If you find a Warforged art we can use for that, well, I'll change it to that later.
I mean, we don't really need the Warforged. The entire point is to use it as a vessel for reincarnation.
Yep. I know. And I'll be rolling for whatever race... Oh, right. Whatever race that happens to be. Okay. But I do have something I do. Crap is... Alright. Let me know when you guys are gonna start doing what you're gonna do.
I mean, I'm ready as soon as everyone says they are.
I'm ready.
You're ready. I'm ready.
I'm just standing back.
We have the sword and the feather implanted in the chest of the Warforged and the skull. So, Opening up spell list, reincarnate, casting time 1 hour, and I'm going to cast it at 7th level.
How much does it take to make the golem? Did we already subtract that?
Excellent question. I don't remember.
I don't believe we paid for that.
How much is it for that golem?
I mean, you can get that. Yeah, I know. Like, you guys have money to get that kind of stuff. I would have assumed you guys got that stuff, anyways.
Yes.
So, like, the town's paying for it, or?
More than likely, Swumi. She has so much money on her she hasn't fucking used.
I have a lot of money. The rat has a lot of money.
That too.
The rat just has a lot of everything.
I have 50 pickaxes.
I have
My point
50
exactly.
pickaxes.
I will sell you the
fuck.
pickaxes to make the golem.
Yeah, I think I remember you getting things for resurrections and things like that along your
I
time.
did.
So yeah.
What are the material components? Oil is an urgent. I believe I have a diamond that is worth that much because I had it for Revivify.
Sorry. Pardon?
For the material components, I have a diamond that should be worth that amount because I bought it originally for one of the other resurrection spells.
Hmm.
Not specifically. I don't remember if it was Revivify specifically or something else.
I think they all take a diamond worth 300 anyway.
No,
So they just take extra components.
Reincarnation is like oils and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So, as you guys do these preparations and things... Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna give him the thing that lets you cast spells while raging, because that seems appropriate.
What did you say, Erika's wife? What did she say? She was a tiefling originally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe we did get art for her original body.
Yeah. I have it. I think I just made hubris, actually. Yeah. I'll set up her HP in a moment.
Her HP? What?
We can still die.
Yes, no, like what? More than likely it'll be successful. I just got some rolls to do. I'm just making it just in case. So, reincarnate with all the things. Oh boy. Hey, so with the body and the sword, and you're combining it with the Warforged, and you cast Reincarnate, which also breaks that curse.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Erikai suddenly looks less violent.
The entire area starts to darken. But I'm going to roll on a table as the body turns to a flash of light. Alright. Actually, how about this? Droogan, roll me a d10.
A d10? Okay.
Yes, please.
I don't know what the result is.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. D4.
Is that a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled the 10. D4.
3.
What a fucking flip.
Oh god.
That's 2 in a row from Reincarnate. They turn into an Asvarian.
What? What? Really?
Yes. This is the same roll as last time.
That's 2 for 2, baby.
Baby.
They turn into a what?
So they went from a demon to an angel.
That's fucking epic.
That's awesome.
Wife, you've ascended.
So something doesn't feel right.
All right, but upon doing that, the sky darkens and the flames around the forge start to get worse and almost create a they splash up and create a whirlwind for a moment as a portal opens up.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Victor, punch the portal.
I would love punch a portal.
No.
God damn it.
Just slam the door shut.
We're close.
I'd be so angry if
Do it.
that could happen.
But it can't.
But it can.
Magmatic,
We've done it before.
as a creature, flies out of it.
Oh shit.
Breaking my pact. How dare.
Eh?
Okay. Shit. Well.
Oh,
shit.
you broke her. You brought her back to life. Hubris is actually alive and living, but there is like angelic person. But I'll put their actual or their would-be token up. Where are you?
I see now why you had me level up Erikai.
Yes. Yes, that is why I made you level up Erikai. I will have to get Fizzle and Yoto's character sheets properly. Because this is a danger fight. And it's in the middle of a camp. I love you guys.
You say as you bring a boss into a home. Do you really?
But we will get to that next week. Hey, demon spider mom. She has like 4 legs. She can fly. Yeah. She is spoopy.
Fly? That's bullshit.
Samesies.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, she was saying something and she said, what?
Is this perhaps a fiend?
Yes, this is a fiend. This is a demon.
This is a 9th level paladin.
Well, fucking Waffle, stop this cunt then.
Evil.
Evil. Evil woman.
Fuck's sake, man.
But yeah, starting next session, you guys will be fighting this person.
What a great
entrance to everyone.
Day. What a great day.
Victor would have finished his items, though. Victor would have finished all the items for you guys. Anyway, so that what will happen.
I'm so glad that I started playing D&D again. Thank you for bringing it to us Saturday, Nikki.
No problem.
Let's just hope I don't die next week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leaving my job.
Maybe. There's a possibility of death.
Oh, I know. There's always a possibility.
Not again, Fizzle says in his brain.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, Erikai is also a barb, so he's also adding 1d6 plus 2 radiant damage to the first attack that hits every turn.
Oh, yes, Zealot. Because you broke your... yes.
No longer a warlock.
Nikki, have you seen what someone's put in your chat?
Also, this is a game where I'm playing 2 of my multi-class monstrosities at the same time.
Demon Spider-Man. God fucking damn it. Technically, it's not a spider, he's got half of it.
Victor
I get what you mean.
Erikai tag team is fucking terrifying.
Kinky. I give up. I give up.
He's gonna Eiffel Tower this spider bitch. Also, fucking Erikai now getting the fucking Kill Bill siren thing.
Now it's time for fight.
It's time.
Oh yeah, I love that hubris art. The fucking like beefy woodsman.
Beefy woodsman, yeah. They're just perfect for each other.
I don't know why. I can just imagine from that fan art, from the artwork for hubris, I can just imagine her bitch slapping someone with that fucking bear trap straight in the face.
That would actually be metal. That is metal as hell. I want to make a character that does that now. Oh, that's
just
so
swings
fucking
bear
cool. Yes.
Fuck nunchuck, just bear traps on chains.
Uses a bear trap on a chain. It hits somebody and it just closes. Oh my god, Dom.
Look, it instantly grapples. Just ching.
That is terrifying.
That sounds
hilarious. So cool. That's if something happens to Belle, that's my next character.
If this is
I
their
have started
end.
something terrible. I have started something terrible.
Yes. Everyone that can fight in this fight will be fighting. This will be a very difficult fight. I wasn't expecting you guys to ever do this. So I made it a tough thing for you guys. Like, I thought you guys were gonna do this like around this time or around near the end of your guys' campaign. Be like, hey, that's what I was thinking, right? I didn't think you guys do it in the middle, but this is actually not bad. This is survivable.
Considering we have so many allies.
Yeah.
I mean, if we do lose, the collateral damage will be bad.
Yeah.
I think bad is a bit of an understatement.
No one will remember it.
But we won't be able to lose. We have Victor, Erikai, Fizzle.
We have Wolverine.
Why am I not being mentioned here? Ouch, Victor.
We have.
You'll just get bitch slapped, Phil. Get up.
We've got Wolverine. We've got Colossus. We've got fucking. Erikai takes 4 less damage every single time he gets hit. DR4.
Imagine if that stacks. So if you get hit 3 times, it like deducts it each time by 4.
It does.
4, 8. So what? So you can.
Every time he gets hit, if he gets hit 16 times, then he would reduce each hit by 4.
No, what I mean is, so you get hit once, you deduct it by 4. You get hit a second time, deducts it by 8. It stacks.
Oh.
Imagine that. That'd be fucking ridiculous.
Okay. There was a perk like that in Aiden's games, I think it was called Bed of Nails. It gave you DR1 against the first attack, DR2 against the second, 3 against the fourth, etc.
Oh, that's awesome. Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I will have everything ready to go for next session. And this will be a fun fight. Yeah, she's not going to be the only target, but people will be fighting. I'll take care of the NPCs and have them do their things. It won't disrupt your guys' fight against Schism. I'll be rolling in the background of what they do. But yeah, Yoto and Fizzo can actually like join in this fight.
Oh, Nikki.
But the
you're on
rest
some
of the
black shit.
Well, they're going to be helping the background mostly. I think they're too powerful.
I imagine, like, some people are just going to be running away, like these two here. And Zardor.
Some people will be running away. Some people will be
Zardor
joining the
jumped
fight.
straight into that motherfucker.
Zardor tries to donate the demon to the genie.
Nikki, I will be fully transparent. You're on some fucking bullshit if you think Yoto isn't about to fucking throw hands with this thing.
Oh, by all means, you can join the fight. Jade, however, the NPCs I will be controlling, I will try my best not to be doing that. I will play the boss as well as like the ads that will be added in the fight.
Would they be more support role than anything?
All Yoda needs Jade to do is fly him up 10 feet directly above this motherfucker and drop him.
You ask for this? Okay.
Fucking husbando airstrike, apparently.
I am air missile now.
The missile knows where it is.
The magic missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't, and it knows where it isn't because it knows where it is.
All right. Your fight
it knows where it isn't.
Will happen next Saturday. But thank you all for joining us for today's session. I have another session in like an hour and a half now. That's perfect timing.
Oops.
Yeah, it's 9:34.
No, that's plenty of time for me to do what I need to for that one. That one is just a lot of role playing stuff. But oh boy. Join us next time as they fight Schism, one of the Fiend patrons, one of the hierarchies of the Ire of the Banished.
I'm pretty sure this is just like the, what is it called, aspect or whatever. I doubt they actually showed up.
Probably. You have to fight them in the Ire of the Banished. I mean, you could just push them back through it.
That is
and fight them there.
That is literally the idea: is to push them back into the portal and then have Victor break the portal.
I was gonna say push them through it and fight them there, and then kill them.
No.
We always have Void Reaver to open up another portals.
I can just punch reality if I really feel like it.
To say that.
All right, thank you all for joining us. I'll be back in an hour and a half.
Thank you for watching.
See y'all soon.
Bye.
Talk to myself.